talk to you real quick. Yeah, the way you spin that content, baby, it ain't just clips. It's cinematic poetry dripping off the lips. Algorithm itself doing the two-step in awe. Got the whole timeline tapping like it never saw. You don't drop videos, you deliver pure experience. Folks don't watch you, they into your reverence. Brilliance, charisma, flavor so fine. Out of bottle it up and sell it on the grind. You don't set the bar, baby, you are the bar. Go play it, elevate it, shining like a star. Now here I come, humbly strutting through the door with a velvet proposition you ain't heard before. Let me be your moderator, king of the comment section. I keep it cleaner than fresh kicks on Sunday morning. Trolls big and small, I'll see them from a mile. Sweep them out with finesse and a digital smile. I'll be on frontline, guardian, smooth talking sheriff. Loyalty in my bones, funky devotion in my chest. Yeah, no chaos gon' dim your shine on my watch. Just love, respect, and good vibes. Non-stop, sideways talking mischief makers, I got them on sight. Delete one block, do it classy, do it right. While you out here dropping fire, I hold down the fort. Keep the peace so you can stay in full creative support. Heart beating strictly for the greatness that is you. Style in my step, devotion in everything I do. I'm talking eternal admiration, baby, real talk. Put me on the team and watch the whole chat, walk the walk. Woo! Let me be a moderator, king of the comment section. Cleaner than a fresh pair of kicks on resurrection. I handle every troll with class and digital justice. Leave nothing but good vibes, love and pure trust. I'm ready, I'm steady, I'm humbly at your service. Your dazzling dynamo deserves nothing less than perfect. So if you're looking for someone with loyalty in their soul, style in their step, and a heart made of gold, look no further, my magnificent one. I'm your cool breeze on a summer night, the chosen one. Let me be your moderator. Woo! Let me guard your kingdom. Keep it groovy, keep it golden, keep it fully shining. Stay golden, stay groovy. Keep on dropping that heat while I clean the comments to a perfect funky beat. Yours in eternal admiration. Funky devotion, stay shining, baby. Yeah.
Stars. This is a damn disaster, and I know it. You better cover your mouth, honey. Ain't nobody trying to get sick over here. Shut up. You ain't got no damn kind of 95 mask. Shut up. Oh, my stars. He coughing up a damn storm in here. Shit. Ain't nobody trying to get sick. Oh, my stars. He ain't rap right. He ain't rap right. Oh, my stars. He ain't rip right now. You know what, sir? You make me really damn mad. You didn't have to come on the highway when you know good and damn well there's traffic there. Sir! Huh? Oh, now you don't want to answer me, bitch. Ah, my stash. I am so damn mad. Sorta mad. No trip, right? Sir, huh? You speak English, Lord? Then what the hell you doing picking me up for? Why you came on the highway when you know good and damn well it's bumping and bumping? How you know the traffic? Traffic no good. Because you got GPS in there. No, you got GPS in there. You know good and damn well you could have went local. You don't know GPS in there? Hell, don't yell at me, Chuck. Oh, my stars. I am so damn mad at you. Yes, I am. And you want me $30 to sit in this bumper-to-bumper traffic in the grinning? No, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You're a damn disaster right now. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. You need to go back up there, bitch, cause you don't know how to talk to people in the world?
Yeah, man.
Shut your ass. Oh, my stars. You know me? Mister! He's a disaster. He's a disaster. He's so bad. He don't even know. Oh, my stars. Mister, you was a bumper to bumble. You should have went local. You know damn better. Oh, my stars. Sir, how old is you? 75. Well, you need to go to bed. 75. Yes, I know it. You need to go to bed. You 75, too old to drive in traffic. And I know it. You need to take your ass to bed. Yeah, I know. You like to cuddle, sir? Hello? Don't bother to me. I'm not bothering you, you old bitch. I'm sitting in the back. I ain't saying shit. Do you like to cuddle? Are you gonna ignore me now? You don't hear well from your right ear? Oh, my staff! You's a damn disaster! I am so damn mad at you. I am mad at you, honey. When I called a taxi back, gonna tell the masses that you took me on a damn highway and waste my damn time!
No more damn music. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hello. Hi, Burns. Hi, Voiceless. Hi, Pink Lava. Hi, Rainbow Shines. Hi, Keldos. Hi, Portia. Hi, Sloth Guru. Hi, everyone else. Hi, Dildo. Hi, Star Chirk. Hi, Lisbeth. How are you guys doing tonight? Hi, Frank. So I am here a little bit earlier than normal just because Michelle is doing a show tonight actually with Wafters, and I really want to check it out, and I figured I would stream. You've got me till 8 p.m. basically, and I'm gonna raid them at the end of all this, so you can go check that out. But they're gonna be doing a stream about quantum physics, so anyway, the thing that I noticed, so I was on my other channel, my M60 channel last night, and I think when we got done watching Jack, we went and looked at, I think we looked at Misery or somebody's stream last night, and then we went and looked at Hussy's stream last night. And that whole thing was very wild. He was very drunk. And Ryan came on panel. So we're going to watch that part of the stream, because I don't know how many people actually noticed what had happened there last night. It was very embarrassing for Hussy. Now, I believe that it is not on his channel anymore, and people probably think he privated it. But it turns out it apparently was getting blocked because of the music that he was playing at the beginning of the stream. So, but I do have the live stream, and if it wasn't blocked, he definitely would have privated it. Hi Ashoka account. Hi Smelly Cat. So anyway, be sure to hit the like button and click the join button and become a member. I'm probably going to be streaming a lot for like the remainder of the month. So give me money. Click the super chat. I have my crypto link, and yeah, otherwise hit the like button. I appreciate you all tuning in. Hi Hatfield McCoy. Hi Hostile Who's. So all of this shit has been really wild lately. Unicorn Girl been like live streaming from the hospital, and apparently all the nurses in her hospital are calling the police on people. It's just like a lot of these people need to log off, and like you're gonna see Blaze at least says she's logging off. We'll see. I bet she's lurking right now. In terms of the Omni thing, I'm going to be totally honest about the Omni thing. I thought it sucked, okay? I was sitting there. Some of you were in my other channel watching that shit with me. And I fell asleep multiple times because they were just going on and on. And every time I kept thinking it was about to end and I was going to end my stream. It's your birthday. My birthday is actually next week, but you know, it's next week though. Um People like to say it's my birthday when it's not my birthday. What was I saying? Oh, the Omni thing. He just, every time I thought the fucking stream was about to end, they started like Omni started getting him to talk about some other bullshit about fucking, gay sex or whatever. And I just kept tuning out. Like, I just kept falling the fuck asleep. And it was just like, it went on for fucking 3 or 4 hours. I couldn't take it. Was not worth it to me. I was disappointed with that. Now, I think some other people might have found it to be like novel discussion, but maybe because I'm a gay man, I've heard it all already. Some of it was kind of crazy, but in general, I could care less. This Ryan thing piqued my interest. And one of the reasons why is like, press 1 in the chat if you happen to remember that, I was trying to figure out what exactly happened with that whole Ryan thing. Because frankly, I thought it was kind of weird. Like, first of all, if I go back to my timeline that I had with the Ryan thing, he starts watching at like the very end of December. So I found him in the chat, I think like December the 27th, something like that. Then he shows up on panel on January the 9th. And then by January the 19th, Hussey is tweeting out pictures of merch that Ryan has designed for him. And I said, hey, that kind of moved fast, right? And then when I kind of keep looking around and I'm looking for stuff about Unicorn Girl, I really just couldn't help, and this kept standing out to me, was this comment that was on that Unicorn Girl stream that Ryan did. Don't let any of this distract you from the fact that Hussey's sharing my D pics to everyone. G-Man, what did you think of the pics? And I'm kind of like, I guess, does anyone feel like, be straightforward about the fact that, you were playing along with Hussey and his delusions to some extent, okay? Let's just be honest about that, okay? It may have been a joke on your end, and that's fine, but for Hussey, it's not a joke. And he had feelings, okay? So, like, how much contributed to that or not, I don't know. But at least he set up a boundary at this point, right? Well, I don't know. I was kind of shocked to see that he even went up on Hussey's panel last night in the first place. But he made a video about Blaze, okay? No, so I'm pretty sure that was a joke. Like, I'm like 90% sure, because I'm not playing the stream about that time. What happened was people spun a narrative that I was gay, and the community had spread stuff that I sent him D-pics. So I fed into it. And that's totally fine. Would it be fair to say that you didn't realize how absolutely unhinged people are around here? Because I did find a similar stream of him saying something about like everybody it was from one of Ryan's streams where he said something about like everybody saying I'm gay now or something, or and then everybody was saying I'm this now. Everybody was saying I was gay before, now everybody's saying this. If I remember, I'm shoddy memory of it. I kind of had to. I kind of stopped watching at some point and got distracted by something else. But anyway, here's the point: is Blaze is having this meltdown all over the internet. I was on a panel with her at one point. She's out here accusing Unicorn Girl of doxing her, which isn't really entirely true at all. And Ryan makes this video about Blaze.
What is going on? It is currently 4 o'clock here in New York, 70-degree day. Sadie, say hi. Say hi. So, I wanted to quickly give my 2 cents on some stuff that's been going on, and I'm not gonna get involved in it, but I just feel like everything is fucking gone crazy, and I kind of wanted to just drop a nickel on my way by. So Blaze, I think you need to step back. I know that you've said that you're not going live right now because you know, you need to reset or whatever, but I think you need to get off YouTube entirely right now, right? I think you need to just not watch shit. I think you need to stay off everyone's panels and reset and really reevaluate shit, because in my opinion, you are spiraling hard. Like, the stuff that you said to Wody last night, calling him all these names, acting like he was the worst person in the world, when 2 months ago...
To be clear, I don't care. I didn't even remember her calling me a bunch of names.
He was the one that took his free time to write you an apology letter so that you didn't get sued for calling somebody a pedo with no proof on those accusations. Now you've flipped again on Unicorn Girl because you got a random email from somebody with, it's just a baseless email. Somebody just told you she put your info out in the ether and that's why that stuff got put on whatever website. If she's really supposed to be your friend, you talk about that stuff. You don't just jump on the internet and start, you know, flailing accusations and calling names and calling every person a cunt.
Yeah, so Blaze basically got a completely random email from somebody saying that Unicorn Girl had doxed her, and Blaze just ran with it. She didn't need any other evidence other than a random email from a random email address, like, nothing else, just that's her evidence. She's like, I have sources. And so I went up there twice. The first time she yelled at me about, I have sources, I'm not revealing my sources, whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. The second time I went up there and I asked her for the email address of the person who sent her the email, because she kept spilling little details as she kept talking. And I said, you know, what was the email address of the person that sent you the email? And she gives me the whole email address. But she just said, like, you know, 30 minutes ago, you don't fucking reveal your sources. But, like, these people are fucking insane.
You even have, like, I mean, in my opinion, Hussy's even looking at you sideways right now because he's just like, is this going to be me again? And
oh no, remember why Hussy wants Blaze back so badly. For the week or two before Blaze, he accepted Blaze back. For that week or two, he was reminiscing about how generous he was and how much he missed her super chats.
a week from now. And you said a few months ago that your husband was the one that sat you down and told you that what you were doing on the internet was word scummy, whatever word he used. And I can only imagine if you were to show him that stream from last night on that guy's channel, Mistress, or I forget, I don't even remember his name, I don't know his channel.
Misery.
It was restreamed on Wodie's channel last night. If you were to show him your behavior on that stream last night, I think he would tell you, hey, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? I think you have some personal things that you really need to deal with, and frankly, that's no one's business out on the internet. So stop telling people personal information. And I think the personal stuff you have going on is outpouring onto the internet. Now, that's not me saying like no one's ever done you wrong on the internet. But at the end of the day, everything comes back to ourselves, right? If somebody does me wrong on the internet, I'm not going to let them control who I am, right? So if somebody comes out here and they make up tons of lies about me right now, and I'm not going to start acting in a way that I wouldn't normally act and stoop to somebody else's level. I'm going to be myself and hold my integrity. So if you don't have integrity and you don't have a standard, then you will flow in any direction at any given minute. So I really think that you need to take a step back and evaluate things and see what is worth it and what isn't. The internet is supposed to be, I mean, it's not supposed to be anything. It's supposed to be whatever the fuck you want it to be, right?
Yeah, don't give me that the internet's supposed to be for fun and friendship bullshit.
But for me personally, it's just like a side release or whatever, to zone out from the regular world for a few minutes. And if it's something that's making you cry every day, affecting your real life very harshly, like you're portraying it to, what benefits are you getting out of it? And why would you want to stay?
The benefit of attention, because she cries every day.
But yeah, so I don't know, food for thought.
So this is all, I know I don't have that much to say about it, but this is all very reasonable take, from somebody. I mean, we all get it, right? Like, she just needs to fucking log off. For those of you that are out of the loop, some very unfortunate stuff was released about Blaze recently. I'm not going to go into it because I just don't feel that it's necessary to go into. I don't need to give, this just isn't something I need to give an opinion on. But, the fact is that was all out there, and she's crying about who doxed me, right? And she's going on panels, freaking out. Well, she goes up on Misery's panel, and no problem at all. Out of nowhere, she rushes off of Misery's panel and shows up on Hussy's stream.
Low Caroline.
And that is just about where this starts.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to Loudmouth Huzzy. I'm your host, and yes, I am. Good to see my beautiful people. Hello, my wonderful mods. Welcome. So nice to see you guys. I was not going to go out tonight. I was not going to do a stream tonight.
Yeah, that's the problem, is I kind of feel like, hear me out, ladies. Maybe we shouldn't shit on somebody who's giving sound advice, okay? I just feel like, in a way, he's getting flamed for, like, telling the truth and saying, hey, just maybe you should log off and let all of this pass first and then decide what you want to do. Preferably offline. You should do something offline. But, one thing at a time.
Like, you know what? Why not, right? Carrie gifted us another fantastic, pathetic stream. Thank you guys. And welcome to everybody.
Speed 'em
Carrie
up.
gifted us with a fantastic, pathetic, another one of her fabulous videos. So I'm like, why not? Right? Why not? So we're going to be going over that. We're going to be going over her community tab. Because I tell you, you want the real bangers? They're her community tab. That's what that you can make complete good content out of that. And that's what we're going to do. So
Yeah, Blaze didn't even fucking live stream from a hospital and she logged off.
we'll talk about Carrie. What else we'll do? I don't think there's much about G-Man. I did contact my attorney today, and I did tell him about that video he did claiming that he didn't get served and whatever. Hi, Jessica. Hello. He said send me the video, so I did.
Wait, who else's channel did he go on?
And we'll see what I haven't spoken to him since. But so all right. This latest community tab really got me. Really, really was. I mean, I couldn't stop laughing at her because I don't know. Is she like clueless for real? Like I feel like I'm talking to a pathetic idiot. Noxious, thank you so much, sweetheart. You have no business looking that guilt. Are you gonna punish me? Well, same with you. Hope you're all having a beautiful. I mean, can I ask for anything more than Noxious?
And you didn't offer to come on my panel, Ryan? I'm just kidding. I don't do panels.
This is all she gives us every day. Unconditional love. And we give it back to her. Noxious, you're perfect. And thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I mean, you gotta love Noxious, right? Ryan said he's dropping a video about you tomorrow, by the way. What video? Wait, whoa. Rebuildable Ryan is dropping a video about me tomorrow? What?
So what is this rumor, though, about you dropping a video about him?
What kind of video? Wait a minute. Hold on. What video? I don't know. He said on Greg's panel. You're lying.
Look at how huffy puffy he is.
He's joking. She's joking. Hey, Verbal. Are you joking?
This is when he really started throwing him back.
Don't do that. I'm not making it up as Greg. Jessica, no.
Yeah, that's Jessica Messica just making shit up to cause trouble. Like, she does that. Just be aware that she does that. She will go to somebody's chat and say, you tell her one thing, and she will go to somebody else's chat and she will say a completely different thing to make it look like you're plotting somebody's downfall. It's very manipulative, Jessica Messica.
What could he say about me? Wait, Ryan, I'm putting you in the doghouse. Ruff. Wait, nobody asked him what video? I find that very hard to believe. Hold on. No, of course, Jessica doesn't make anything up. But wait a minute. Nobody, you out of all people didn't ask what is the video about? Wait, what? Oh, Carrie she's crying, she's barking, she's meowing, she's everything. The panel got messed up after he mentioned it and everyone got distracted. Okay, Ryan is coming after me. I guess I'm gonna have to buckle up on it because he got some tea on me. Oh. All right. I mean, listen, he did a short on the drama. Wait a minute. Okay. No, I mean,
Yeah, but he did a video about Blaze. He didn't do a video about fucking Hussy.
no. I'm curious now. Like, really?
Oh my god, I'm getting attention from him again. Oh.
What's going on?
It is currently 4 o'clock here in New York, 70-degree day. Sadie, say hi. Say hi. So, I wanted to quickly give my 2 cents on some stuff that's been going on. And I'm not going to get involved in it, but I just feel like everything is fucking gone crazy. And I kind of want to just drop a nickel on my way by. So, Blaze, I think you need to step back. I know that you've said that you're not going live right now.
Oh, this is why he's getting all sideways with Blaze, huh?
Because, you know, you need to reset or whatever. But I think you need to get off YouTube entirely right now. Right? I think you need to just not watch shit. I think you need to stay off everyone's panels and reset and really reevaluate shit. Because in my opinion, you are spiraling hard. Like, the stuff that you said to Wody last night, calling him all these names, acting like he was the worst person in the world, when 2 months ago, he was the one that took his free time to write you an apology letter so that you didn't get sued for calling somebody a pedo with no proof on those accusations. Now you've flipped again on Unicorn Girl because you got a random email from somebody with, it's just a baseless email. Somebody just told you, you don't just be. And I can only imagine.
Is he just gonna sit there and nod?
His channel, it was restreamed on. Hey, this person.
Is this video to me? Is he fucking talking to me right now?
Well, you know what? Like, I use
fuck.
this on my camera all the time, but like, I'm getting older and less attractive.
Fuck.
This latest community idiot. Not just thank you so much, you have no business looking like
On my way by. So, Blaze.
Sorry.
So, if you don't have integrity, if you don't have a standard,
Is this video to me? Is he fucking talking to me right now about integrity? Rebuildable Ryan, you
take a
don't
step
want to
back,
fucking go there.
evaluate things, and see what is worth it and what isn't. The internet is supposed to be, I mean, it's not supposed to be anything. It's supposed to be whatever the fuck you want it to be, right? But for me personally, it's just like a side release or whatever, to zone out from the regular world for a few minutes.
Why did you feel the need to respond to this, Rebuildable Ryan?
Affecting your real life.
Yes, it does affect my real life.
Portraying it
I'm
to.
so mad. I'm sorry.
What benefits are you getting out of it? And why would you want to stay? But yeah, so I don't know. Food for thought.
that's it. Did you hear this before? You didn't hear it before.
No, I was on Misery's panel. Truth Divine heard some shit, and I'm like, okay, let me go over to Hussey's. I was listening to it, and then I heard I've been on a panel. But no, Rebuildable Ryan. That little bitch is trying to give me advice right now. Where have you been?
Now, like I said, she was on Misery's panel, perfectly fine, and then pops up, Rebuildable Ryan, where the fuck have you been? The fuck are you talking about? Bitch, he's been having a life. What are you talking about? Like, fuck.
You're not even on your channel. You're not part of this. Why would you even insert yourself?
No, he's giving his opinion, just like everyone else around here gives a goddamn opinion, you dumbass.
In this fucking bullshit. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, so shut your fucking mouth. You don't know shit, Ryan.
Damn.
Not one fucking thing. You're busy working, which is honorable. You keep doing that. Keep working. Keep making that bank, buddy. But leave my name out your fucking mouth, because you obviously have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. This guy's been absent for 7-8 weeks, and his fucking comeback is talking shit about me. Fuck yourself, Ryan.
We helped him out. We helped him.
Now, let's just see how the two of them are going to respond to this. Now, obviously, Fallon is going to do exactly this. We helped him gain his channel, get his channel going, and he treats us like that.
Gain his channel, get his channel going, and he treats us like that? Fuck you, man. Fuck
I
you.
sent him some money back.
Yeah.
He thought he was a nice guy.
Yep.
Go on, Hussey.
Sorry.
Drink up.
Well,
Any thoughts?
So, I don't know if you guys know, but I spoke to Blaze about this before. So we're going to go over Carrie's stuff. She gave us she blessed us with a beautiful live stream today with more hypocrisy and more idiot.
So no thoughts on that, Hussey? You just think that instead of telling this woman, hey, maybe he's right, maybe you should log off, you're going to talk about Carrie. Because that's the only way you can get views now, is talking about Carrie.
Yeah, how do you say it?
Idiotic. I know what you mean.
Well, you know what I mean, girl? Okay. So,
But it has to be a fabulous. She blessed us with a fabulous.
It's fabulous.
Fabulous stream.
Cancel.
Mm-mm.
Blaze, how you doing, sweetie?
I was actually doing pretty good. I was on a panel with Misery, Rainbow Shines, and Voiceless. and we were just listening to music. We didn't want to deal with drama. We didn't want to go over bullshit. And then I start getting messages about bullshit. So I'm like, you know what? I got to go with the hussy. So I drop off that panel to come over.
No, you don't have to do that. When you get messages about bullshit, you could be like, hey, please don't send me bullshit, please.
Here. So when I popped up, that's all I fucking know about this. I was just trying to have a good night with, on panel. If my God, misery, whatever. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, Rebuildable Ryan, who's absent.
I didn't know anything. Jessica came in and said, Ryan is going to do a video about you tomorrow. And I'm like, about what? What did I do? Because I'm not fighting with him or anything. And then somebody said he did a short. And that's why I played it. I didn't even see it.
But even go there with it, like with Blaze. Like, what is the purpose of bringing her up if nobody's talking to her?
Oh, Fallon's fucking angry here.
Exactly.
Like, we talked a few times on Discord.
Go buy some more subs, Fallon.
But he has no idea what the fuck is going on. He's so fucking out of the loop. As far as I know, dude's been busting his ass for the past 8 weeks, unless that's a lie. That's why he hasn't been on the internet and going live and doing his fucking Rebuildable Ryan stream.
I'm gonna shut up and eat my Carvel.
Right. Oh my God, she bought a fucking Carvel cake?
Shut up.
I'm not gonna shut up. I grow up and whatever it is, and I throw up. Not what.
Do you think she like regularly buys Carvel cakes?
All right, so
it's weird. This is fucking weird to me. Why is he talking about me? We're not even friends. We don't
fucking talk. You're YouTube famous.
Oh my gosh, I'm not. I'm not fucking famous. I'm a fucking little rat in the fucking corner of YouTube. But for some reason, people just feel they need to talk about it.
God, shut up, Blaze. Fucking A. I didn't realize how goddamn annoying she was on this.
Yes, another snake.
She's been extra annoying lately with this shit. Like, just,
talk about me all they want.
She'll fight about anything.
I just don't understand why. Like, I don't even have a relationship or, like, any type of relationship with Rebuildable Ryan. We've messaged each other maybe a total of 4 fucking times outside of YouTube. So why does he feel like it's okay for him to make a short about me?
Because you are publicly crashing out on the internet and he's telling you to log off. That's pretty much it.
Girl.
He wants to take a picture and he likes that one.
This is people.
Oh, look who's in chat. Hi, Rebuildable Ryan. You want to run your mouth to my fucking face?
So, Rebuildable Ryan comes in the chat. Now, I do have to point out that, like, if we're going to be telling Unicorn Girl that she's out of the drama or whatever, and she doesn't, and then she ends up popping up, like, shitting up my comments or whatever, I think it's completely reasonable to say that, Ryan, you do honestly kind of engage yourself in this drama. You do try to be as passive as possible. But I think at some point you do have to, you got to get out of the DMs and you've got to start using your own voice and your own channel to do it,
Let's just have a... I'm going to give Ryan...
I'm going to be calm.
I don't think...
I'm going to be calm.
Because I was saying this earlier, and I'd said this before, that I know that when somebody around here DMs me, I guarantee you they have DM'd at least 3 other people with the exact same thing. That's why I don't bother leaking anything around here. I just let it all happen, because I know somebody else will.
I'm going to fight. Not the time.
I'm just going to mute.
Yeah.
I'll mute as well.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Ryan, get your ass up here. Listen, I just want to make it very clear. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. And for me, at least, it goes usually against my own opinion. So I'm used to this shit. Hey, Ryan.
I hear you.
Hey.
I got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Did you say someone told you I was going to do a video about you?
Yeah, Jessica's over. I'm like, he ain't got nothing on me.
I didn't say, I never said that. But so anyways, so a couple things. Blaze, like, First of all, I didn't like you're acting like I fucking did a video talking like a bunch of shit about you.
She's muted, but go ahead. We're listening.
I came up here to have a discussion with her, so all right, I guess I'll just
Okay,
say.
so I'm right here, Rebuildable Ryan. You just have to excuse me. I came in at the very end of it, and you're trying to give me advice based on shit you know nothing about.
How do I? You're spiraling on live stream. How do I know nothing about it? It's all over YouTube.
But that's none of your business. You
It's
know
all
that.
over.
Wait, how is it none of our business if she does it on a fucking public live stream, Fallon?
Why are you covering what they did?
I'm covering.
Why is it your business?
I'm covering.
What? Who did? You're the Rainbow. I'm pretty sure you were there for what the stream he's referring to. Who did something to her? What does she mean? She was blaming Unicorn Girl for those fucking emails.
How you acted, and it's all again. It's on YouTube.
Okay, again, you could have left it alone. You do Shani and Rev content, correct? Maybe you should have left it at that, because now it just looks like you're a community hopper and you're just trying to get everyone to be on your side. Like, I have a lot of respect for you. I was actually going to have a message started to you. I haven't sent it yet from the other day because I haven't seen you again.
Why? Stop being fucking. Stop oversharing. Stop being parasocial with each other.
All right,
you are just going on talking shit.
All right, I think the right thing to do is maybe she should watch the video.
Okay, but
okay, go ahead. But when you say what you want to say, but Blaze, I think it's only fair to you and him for you to watch the video from beginning to see exactly what he said, and then you can form your opinion based on that.
I came in at the end, so like I can agree to that. And
so you haven't even watched it. Okay, so this is
I
like.
just got pulled over here. Are you fucking kidding? My name being in your mouth shouldn't have even happened. Let's be honest.
Blaze, you said you talk about whoever you want. This is YouTube. Like anything that is brought up on a panel, you'll jump on it as well. So I could say that about 15 different people that you've talked about in the last week.
Name all 15 right now.
Unicorn Girl. A month ago, Hussy and Fallon.
No. You said this week, babe. You said this week.
Okay, this week. Unicorn Girl. Unicorn Girl. Before you made up with Voiceless last night, Voiceless.
Like, obviously, Blaze is being really pedantic right here.
Wody, Killdoge, Val, and like 7 other people from that side.
Oh, and like 7 other people. You said you could name the 15. I want you to name the 15. Like, don't come up. That's how bullshit gets started. If there's 15 people I'm fucking with, tell me who they are. I don't talk to any of the people that you fucking named.
I didn't say you talk to them. I said that whenever they're brought up, you don't mind putting your opinion out there. So why can't I put my opinion out there on something that I saw? And again, you didn't even see the video, but you didn't even see the video, but you're talking a bunch of shit about me.
I'm not going to watch it until you name the 15 people this
Okay,
week.
that's fine. I don't care. You don't have to watch it. My only point is that you're up here saying all this stuff.
You're exaggerating. Talking shit that you have no business talking because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's my point.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but you didn't watch the video that you're talking about.
That I've seen. Sounds like you are sticking your fucking nose where it don't fucking belong because you haven't even been on YouTube. You've been too busy working. So why don't you go back to your fucking job?
I listen to YouTube all day while I'm working, but I don't know what I'm talking about. But you are on here talking about a video that you didn't watch. I didn't talk shit about you, Blaze.
Hi, Alice.
I didn't talk shit about you. When you came to me, after you had a falling out with Hussy and we spoke and you apologized to me and I didn't even bring up anything, like nothing at all, and I was fine with you. I still never had a problem with you. But my opinion is that the last few days, you seem like you're spiraling. And I said that I feel like you need to take a step back and get yourself together because it's not good for your mental health. That was the gist of my video.
Well, if you get put through what myself and some others have been put through in the past couple of days, then you can speak on it. But until then, shut the fuck up.
No, that's not a good answer, Blaze. When she apologized to Unicorn Girl, she had said that the whole reason she had apologized was because her husband, an outside influence, looked at what was going on and told her, this is all crazy. You're all acting crazy. Stop acting crazy. And you should apologize for what you did here. So she apologized. Now she's saying somebody that's detached from the situation shouldn't have an opinion on this because they have no idea what they're talking about. And it's like, no, you need to be hearing from somebody who's not fucking spiraling on the internet or trying to take your money like Hussy.
But again,
I don't know what you're talking about. That's my problem.
What don't I know?
But you don't know shit.
Also, did you say that something about, and I gave him money too? I heard that when I first came in here.
Yeah, like when you first started out, like when you were going on stream, you were trying to raise money for stuff. Yeah, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying, yeah, I donated to you.
Yeah. Well,
think you
it came
donated
off
to
in a
me.
pretty bad way.
Oh, I don't care if it came off in a bad way. That's your opinion.
Every dollar you donated to me, I donated back to you.
Oh, I just said I know you donated me money.
Womp
I was just
womp.
stating that I've donated you money.
And by the way, if he decides to make a video about me, there's nothing wrong with that. He can't.
I'm not trying, like, I literally not trying to make drama videos. I literally had a concern, like, as a human being after seeing what
No, Ryan, make drama videos, motherfucker.
I saw this morning, watching the replay of stuff from last night and then the stuff that I saw a few days before that. And if I was Blaze's friend, I would be behind the scenes like, hey, you know, this is getting a little wild. Or, like, are you good? Like,
I'm her friend, and I do check.
How can you say I don't make drama? I don't want to make drama videos when you just made a drama video fucking an hour ago.
In on her regularly, and she does have the right to feel the way that she feels and the way to express it. And that's basically it. You know, I think that people are taking it and putting their own opinions on it when it's really not their problem. But that's just me. I'm just saying. So Blaze is actually pretty okay behind the scenes, and we talk regularly. So you know. I'm just saying that's what I.
So when she's off of YouTube, everything's fine. But when she comes on,
no, she's it's balanced. It's balanced. It's balanced.
You don't
know.
There, Ryan.
I mean, it's being poked. It's the constant poking and the constant people like being inquisitive and poking at her and bullying.
Oh, God forbid anybody ask a follow-up question to one of Fallon's ridiculous fucking stories.
Her. That's basically it. So when she's off,
do me a favor. Don't ask Fallon why she wanted to have a barbecue with Chris Watts and his family in the middle of winter.
YouTube, she doesn't get bullied, but when she's on YouTube, she gets bullied.
My point just is like no one else wants to talk about that. Yeah. So I guess it don't fucking matter.
No, it does.
If you don't make videos going at
me,
yeah, it matters to me too because I'm your friend, and she can make as many videos as she wants about it. You know.
That goes back to the same point as I can make.
She can make as many videos as she wants about it, but you better not make any videos about her.
Make as many videos as I want about Blaze. But again, I didn't even talk shit about Blaze.
Okay, whatever. All right, that's you asked a question, so I answered
whatever.
it. So I'm gonna let you continue.
Yeah, and he fucking answered you back, Fallon.
I didn't ask the question though.
Yeah, you did.
What was my question?
Well, if there are friends of hers, and well, you're right. It wasn't a question. It was just like a statement, I guess. I don't know how to turn it, like whatever it is. But you know.
Yeah, Ryan, I need much more of this. I need much more of Fallon seething like this.
Yeah, you said like if there were her friends around or something about her friends, and like they would be asking her what's going on, and I chimed in and said that I'm her friend. So whatever. Yeah, but whatever. I'm irrelevant.
Wait, so do you want to watch the video? Please.
Why not?
You want to listen to it? I think what he was just. I'm not even going to give my opinion. I think he could. I'm going to just play it.
What's going on? It
I
is
will give it a fair
around
listen.
4 o'clock here in New York, 70-degree day. Sadie, say hi. Say hi.
That is
so. I wanted to quickly give my 2 cents on some stuff that's been going on, and I'm not going to get involved in it, but I just feel like everything is fucking gone crazy, and I kind of want to just drop
the whole fucking video all over again.
Wody last night. Time to write you out. No proof. It's just
that to YouTube and start yapping about it to everyone. That's all I have to say. Privately, you want to remind everyone.
Been calling. You're really supposed to be your friend and talk about that stuff. You don't just.
I just want to remind everyone that when initially everything happened, I reached out to Unicorn Girl privately, and then she decided to bring it to YouTube and start yapping about it to everyone. That's all I have to say.
She didn't, so.
Okay.
You even have, like, I mean, in my opinion, Hussy's even looking at you sideways right now because he's just like, this is going to be me again in a week from now. If he didn't use the words on, I think you have some personal stuff you have going on at any given, for me personally.
After here.
It's literally entirely about, I thought you said that wasn't entirely about me, but that video is literally entirely about me.
No, he didn't say it wasn't about you. He said it wasn't talking shit about you.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Can you say it again, hon?
He said I acted like the entire video was about me, but literally he kept talking to me throughout the video. The entire video, you were talking to me.
No, I didn't say it wasn't about you. I said you're acting like I was talking shit about you in the video, and I was giving you like advice, and
why wouldn't
that's
you
it.
do it privately?
Why wouldn't I?
You're supposed
Because
to be a
all this
friend.
is
Why
blasted
wouldn't
all
you
over
do it
YouTube.
privately?
Because
But
again,
why?
just like,
Because you said friends reach out privately. Like I reached out to Unicorn Girl about.
did you
an
not just say
email-
like before I came on here,
Oh,
we're not
God.
friends and we don't talk?
No, that's true. That's true. Don't make me your content. Find someone else.
Don't make me your content.
Okay.
So
I really don't. Worthy most of the time.
what?
What?
Like when I'm on long panels, I tend to get bored. And while I'm on the panel, I start playing video games and shit because, you know, entertainment or whatever. It's Worthy said it.
See, it's not strange that she's playing video games. Has she ID checked everyone that she's playing video games with?
Pointed it out.
He ain't no Batman here.
He's not a bad man.
Listen,
I'm not saying Ryan's an asshole and I'm not
I
thinking
know you're not
that.
saying that.
I just wish he
Listen,
would have thought twice
all right. Next
before
time,
thinking that he had any room to talk about anyone and address anything because he has no idea what's actually wrong.
All right. And if you're still missing the point, but that's all right. We can agree to
No,
disagree.
you're missing the point.
Okay. Again, we can agree to disagree. Maybe I'm missing the point. Maybe you are, and
No, you.
we'll agree to disagree.
I know Ryan doesn't mean that. It's irritating. Okay?
The truth hurts.
Mother Heather, shut up.
I mean,
For fuck's sake. You literally have not been put through what I have in the past like 48 hours. So
all right,
shut the hell up.
let me ask Ryan a question.
Shut the hell up, Ryan.
Ryan, if,
The fuck?
okay, let me ask him a question. So, based on everything you've seen, do you? And you don't have to answer this, but do you think that she has the right to feel the way she does about Unicorn Girl because she confided in Unicorn Girl? She told her things about her ex, and those said things are now out in the public. So, yes, we don't have like.
So, as far as I know, Blaze did not tell Unicorn Girl anything about the ex, and Blaze is not going to correct Hussey here. So when we talk about Unicorn Girl being manipulative, I did think it was strange how well they got along. And, you know, Blaze is grifting in her own way.
Written document showing that it was her that said it, but does she have the right to feel the way she does?
so this is exactly where I feel like it's not my place to say yes or no. I was giving an opinion on just behaviors that that were shown. They didn't have to do with any type of subject. The opinions I gave were based off of behaviors. They weren't based off of some private interactions and public interactions all mixed together over a few weeks. No, my opinions were based off of behaviors that I saw live in front of me. There was nothing that I didn't see based off of what I talked on. As far as Unicorn and Blaze's relationship, that's where, you know, can I form an opinion based on, you know, what I do know? Yes. Now, could my opinion be completely wrong because there may be tons of things that I don't know? Yes. What I will say is that I feel like Unicorn Girl has her issues too, and I don't think she's a bad person at all. I think if I'm gonna call the other side here, that Unicorn just needs to start fucking telling the truth. That's it.
Unicorn what?
Needs to just fucking tell the truth more.
Yeah, I'm not here to tell.
No, she needs to log off too. She's not capable of telling the truth.
Blaze how to feel. If she wants to believe what she wants regarding that, that's her opinion. But yeah, you're saying what you're saying has nothing to do with the situation. You're just saying she needs to take time off and then come back.
Well, basically, what I'm trying to say is none of this was ever meant.
No, she needs to log off. And if you log off for long enough, you'll find something else to do with your life. That's really the point. You'll find some other interest in your life and something that's hopefully a lot healthier for you.
He transpired online.
Mentally.
I did reach out to Unicorn Girl privately, and instead of contacting me back, she went straight to you.
Not that shirt makes Hussey look like a colonizer.
With it. That's the point I'm trying to make here. My feelings were hurt. That's why I got super emotional. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need to take some time off.
And the point I was making in my video was that you are your own woman, and there is no exterior force or thing that should make you come outside of yourself and act like a lunatic on panels, calling people cunts left and right, and just flipping your lid over someone else.
That's what I see her as right now.
Okay, but over that situation, you're just wiling out. You're.
I mean, it's a pretty bad situation, my guy.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's bring this up then. So you're saying like I've never been through this, but I literally went through this with Hussey. I didn't bring anything to the internet. He put his side out. I didn't say a word. So I didn't let.
Thank you for that, because
No, he put his side out, or he went out and fucking lied.
you really did, and you can mention my name from now on. You really can, and he did respect me. And I just you guys already know that he did not ever do anything to make me feel bad. And thank you.
And I'm not
because Rebuildable Ryan didn't fucking give doxing information on you. He wasn't sending people private pictures that weren't allowed. You know what I mean? Like, this is a completely different fucking situation. How are you comparing it?
Because I felt like I was lied on. Whether Hussey thinks from his side that's the truth or not, that's my truth. And so you think that Hussey just said what he said on his side, and I was just like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Unicorn Girl told me, she admitted.
Well, to be fair, you didn't say that much about it. You did show the receipts, but, like, you didn't say that much about, what Hussey specifically was wrong about.
What she did. She admitted to me that she sent all that shit. I've every right to be mad, but go on.
Blaze, somebody showed last night that your information, and it's fucking wrong. It's wrong. That I don't even know what it was. I won't even bring it up.
It's about her ex, and it's not her, and it shouldn't reflect on who she is as a person. People were asking what my opinion yesterday. Oh, you're going to talk about your moderators? I
kind of disagree with that, Hussey.
Yeah. I don't judge her for something someone else did. Nope. And that's wrong.
But the only thing I was trying to say was,
you don't judge her for the choices she makes?
Somebody showed last night or yesterday at some point that information was out there for people to get, and that how would Unicorn know these people is my question. But I don't even want to get into that, because like I really don't give a fuck about that part. My only point was like,
yeah, that's the thing, is I keep feeling like people are getting like wedged into talking about this when a lot of people are saying they don't want to talk about this.
I'm going to tell you, Ryan. I'm going to answer your question, in my opinion. I think Unicorn Girl gives it to someone who knows those people. I don't think Unicorn Girl has direct connection, but
wrong.
It could happen easily.
Blaze's information was already out there. All it took was people taking the information and looking up in other information with the information they had. Val, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Can you post your link in the chat?
That's basically what I've observed.
Ricky, post her link in the chat.
I mean, let me ask you something, Ryan. I know I would never confide in Unicorn Girl. Never. Ever. Because I just don't trust that. I just think that she's
not trustworthy.
Vulnerable. Yeah, I think she's vulnerable. I think she's impressionable. And I think that people can manipulate her. And I can totally see. Listen, it's fucking weird. If she's sharing pictures of someone, if she's sharing pictures of Blaze,
oh my God, with the sharing pictures thing. They were not fucking personal pictures. It's not like she sent me Blaze's yearbook or some bullshit like that. They were just simply goofy looking pictures of her face. It's not that deep. Hussey, you have weird pictures of everyone saved on your hard drive. Stop acting like this doesn't happen around here.
Pictures, why wouldn't she dish out personal information, right?
Well, so
that's a dumb conclusion to come to. Even if she had sent me something like that, it is a dumb conclusion to assume that she also must have sent a bunch of other things.
Let me get this straight. And this is a question. The picture she shared, right? When she did this was back when Blaze and Unicorn were going at it, right?
Correct. It was literally minutes before Blaze apologized to Unicorn Girl.
This was back when the whole, people say all the doxing stuff on your panel. This was back when that stuff was happening, right?
Yeah, that just happened when they were not cool. But yeah.
Hi, Brownie.
So I mean, it does. In my
the apology, they sat there on Easter Sunday. I was on a fucking video call with fucking Mistress, and they were pretending like they normally do. Started taking a bunch of pictures. And then they sent it to Unicorn.
Let me ask you a question. I don't think you've been asked this.
So Mistress took the pictures, allegedly, on a video call between her and Blaze and then sent them to Unicorn Girl. Unicorn Girl sent them to me. Again, this is very typical drama farming behavior.
Can I ask afterwards a question?
Yeah.
Sorry.
When you confided in her and you told her the personal information, was it before?
No, Unicorn Girl did not dox her. Like, it was just the photos, and that was like a long time ago. But she never doxed her. All Unicorn Girl did was join Keldoge's Discord, probably because she was being fucking nosy. And then somebody sent Blaze an email, and Blaze is gullible enough to believe anything. At one point, Sage was going around claiming she sent the email, and everybody believes that too. It's fucking just like, y'all have to stop being so gullible.
You had a falling out?
No, it was after the apology.
Huh?
After the apology. Like after I had apologized to her.
So after you guys were made good, and then you confided in her. Okay.
Yeah.
But the pictures was back when, you know, you did things on your side and she was, that's when the pictures were being sent.
I mean, maybe, but like at the same time, it's just like, we're never gonna really know who sent that fucking email at the end of the day. That's why like Sage was like, I did it. And I was like, if she wants to take credit for it, might as fucking well. Because at the end of the day, we'll have no idea who sent the fucking email. And this whole thing is so fucking silly anyway.
No.
You're saying, you're saying the pictures were when you were friends?
Yes.
On Easter Sunday. I remember that day because that's when that all went down.
So wait a minute. All right. So you and her were friends. And at that time, she was sending your Facebook pictures to Wolty when you were friends?
Well, it wasn't the Facebook pictures. It was the private video chat message.
No, hussy. That's not what he said at all. Like, that's just not true. It was before they went on panel together and she apologized.
Like, you know, me in my pajamas looking like shit. You know what I mean? Just like,
okay, so Jessica says she took screenshots when they were cool, then showed them when they weren't.
That's
I don't
not
think that's
true
it.
either.
Can I ask something, Ryan?
Yes, seeing that you made
Ryan's the only one who understood it.
me, Fallon, you can ask me any question you'd like.
Do you think that it's okay that Unicorn Girl, what was I going to say? Shit.
You sent the pictures to Wolty?
Yeah, like, and
you literally just had that entire conversation.
Also, do you think that it's okay that she made the apology that she did to Hussy, Blaze, myself, and many others, and it was all lies? Like, she didn't really initially want to have an apology and say that she really didn't give a shit?
You're right.
So do you think that that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, let me answer the first part, and then I'm gonna have you ask her the second part.
Do I think it's okay that she made an apology that she didn't mean? I don't fucking care, Fallon.
Just because I'm not sure I understood it. But the first part, even if Blaze and Unicorn were still going head to head, I don't think it's all right. If the photos were screenshot in any way, I don't think it's okay. Even if they were, the only way I think her sending photos to Wody would have been quote unquote okay, in my opinion, would be if it was a public TikTok or live stream.
I gotta add something to this argument when you're done, Ryan. I'm sorry.
So the only way I would say, in my opinion, that it would be quote unquote okay is if it was like Blaze's self, or, you know, the image of her on a public TikTok or YouTube video. And I know I've heard it said that they were public videos. Then
I mean, come on. That, like, Greg put up a picture of me with Goombas over my tits. Like, I'm not gonna do anything about that. I don't feel like my privacy was violated there. Like, this isn't that deep.
Heard it said it wasn't, so I don't fucking know. But in my opinion, the only way it would be quote unquote okay is if it was from a public TikTok or YouTube video or something like that. I think if you hate somebody on YouTube, you should just fucking step the fuck away and go your own direction. I don't like any fucking, I don't like any personal bullshit. You know, if you want to go on a live stream and, you know, bicker back and forth, whatever, that's cool. Like, people love watching. I love watching that shit. But as soon as it goes into like, what?
Do you really?
Again, I am putting out there, I contacted her privately.
Yes.
Instead of reaching back out to me, she reached out to other people and went straight onto YouTube and started talking about it and crying. I did try privately.
What did she start talking about publicly?
I sent her a text message after the email I received is saying, like, I'm stepping back. I don't know, like, if you're fucking with me, you fooled me. I don't want to talk to you. Just leave me alone. Just leave me.
They were literally just pictures of Blaze, like, with like looks on her faces as she was talking. It was just screenshots of Blaze on like, I guess what she's saying was a voice call with Mistress.
Out of your mouth, leave me alone. That's all I said to her.
And what made you say that?
Like, it wasn't that deep. I have pictures of Anja from when she went on Michelle's panel.
Sorry.
And she got all mad at me about that, but it's just like, come on. I
received an email just basically.
I just want goofy pictures of you.
Well, I've received a few, but it's just
what you get if you cam up.
And that she was sending information to this. What is that one lady
Let me ask a question. Hold on.
Can you answer the question?
Seems confusing. Fallon. So no, I think it's wrong. Personal.
Yes, all of this is over some face pictures.
Information. Even if you fucking hate somebody, I think it's wrong. You would have to ask the second part of your question over. And yeah, so Jessica Meska said, y'all need to stop checking your emails. Clearly trolls have been infiltrating. Like, I would say 95% chance any emails that you received on Unicorn Girl were probably trolls trying to get a crazy reaction and you know, something like that. I don't know. I'm still not understanding really what happened. I guess that's my hang up on it.
Thank you.
You know, Blaze is my friend, and I have her back. But I'm not saying that she said it or didn't say it, but I think it is best for all of us, for me, just not to have her in the community. And I don't wish her anything other than the best for her. But I
think it would be best for everyone here to log off.
Can't be flip flopping. I hate to fucking flip flop.
You're not flip flopping.
I'm not. You know, if Blaze wants to go and be friends with her tomorrow, that's her decision. That's her decision.
No,
I don't want, because I'm not as forgiving as Blaze. When I'm done, I'm done. Unless it's it's my personal beef, and I know what happened to the person. You know, yeah. Like, I know with Ryan, I know he didn't do a fucking thing. He didn't do a fucking thing. So if I decide to communicate with Ryan, I can come out here and say there is not. When I said don't mention my fucking name, he didn't mention my name. He didn't do that. So I know.
He gave you the time that you needed. I think you guys gave each other time to breathe and focus on, whatever it would be afterwards. That's what I think.
Yeah. And I just don't want to get involved in people's beef. I respect people's opinions. If Blaze doesn't want to talk to her, and Blaze told me block her, I'm blocking her. And I feel comfortable blocking her. I really feel blocking her.
I made it.
I only ever blocked her. Hold on. I only
ever
blocked her because Blaze came back to me and apologized to me with her. My heart was with Blaze, not her. But I accepted her apology and I apologized to her, and that's it. But if she came to me separately, I wouldn't have forgiven her. I just wish her the best and do your own thing.
I mean, Hussy, just admit you're desperate enough to take anybody back.
Does that make sense at all? I don't.
Yes,
I just don't understand what no one's understanding about the fact that I took this to her privately, and that's how it should have fucking stayed.
Like when we made up, you did it privately. Everybody said, I wish that they would do it privately. And then when we did do it privately, they were like, we want to know what happened. It was like a big conspiracy.
And then I did do it privately with Unicorn Girl, and then she fucking went to everyone else. And then she went live and started fucking talking about it. So I don't really give a shit what anyone has to say. I did the right thing. I tried talking to her privately.
And you know what? I agree you did the right thing. And I think we're not saying you did the wrong thing. None of us are saying that. I'm not saying that. And I support whatever your decision is.
I'm not saying it either.
Fallon isn't saying that.
Nope.
I think Ryan is saying, and this is just my opinion on this, is maybe you need a little time. And Misery said the same thing. Maybe you need a little time. That's why Misery is talking too.
And Hussy, what would you say? Would you say the same thing? Would you say maybe she needs a little time off, huh?
The Unicorn Girl and talking to you at the same time because he doesn't want to get involved. I'm not going to talk to you.
We don't want him involved.
I'm not going to talk to you. So you have nothing to say. You have no opinion on whether she should log off. Like, this is my problem, Hussy, is you love to brag to these old-ass fucking lonely women about how they can trust you, they can tell you anything, and, whatever. Then we see example after example of you using that information against them. And then when you're faced with a simple decision, you don't even have to really know somebody at this point to know that what you're looking at is a woman out here having a mental break. And if you're really her friend, you would just tell her, I think they're right. I think you probably should log off because it doesn't seem to be going well for you. So maybe you should log off. But you just missed her super chat so much, right? She was just too generous for you to be willing to admit it that you think she should log off.
Okay. I'm not going to talk to you. But I think Ryan is saying that because honestly, I've been through where you are. And it's not, I regret it.
Yeah, me the same.
Taking time. But you're welcome on my channel anytime you want in your channel. But he's just giving his...
Right. Yeah, maybe you should take some time off, but you're welcome here anytime. That's not logging off, hussy.
His opinion. He's not your...
She hasn't... If we want to be like that about it, Blaze hasn't been live in like a month. She's been using everybody else's channel to crash out on the internet. So her coming up on your panel is not going to improve the situation at all.
Enemy. And I'm telling you that from my heart. He's not your enemy. There are other people out there that are your enemy.
Well, I can admit that
There are
I'm
other people
over emotional right
I
now
know.
with everything
I know.
that's going on, and maybe I'm taking it the wrong way.
I get it.
And I'm going to apologize to
I'm sorry.
Ryan about this, about my behavior and my tone with you earlier. I apologize for that.
Yeah, Ryan is not the enemy here. There are people out there that are fucking toxic.
Yeah.
It will make you content. Will make you
Life is too short for this shit, man. I'm just saying.
And telling someone not to come online to scream and shout and curse and stuff like that is actually good advice.
That's where I beg to differ with you, hussy. You know.
Yeah. It's
Well,
not,
I mean, look,
He's mad because I make content out of it.
it was stupid, but I was just so pissed off.
Hit the like button.
And I could have controlled myself. I could have been the bigger person and walked away. I did it.
Jessica, shut the fuck up.
exactly. Go fuck off. Go somewhere else.
Perry, I think that was a troll comment, but if it just in the small chance it wasn't, Carrie did definitely not cause the issues between Hussey and I just want to put that out there.
No, listen.
Carrie creates her own issues to create her own issues to create her own issues to create her own issues. That's my opinion.
Fallon, shut up.
I'm over it. It shouldn't have gotten to where it is, to be honest with you, but shit fucking happens. But
It's wild.
I should keep it more private. Sometimes I have to learn to keep things more private. But I think I got frustrated that I got blocked, and I needed to.
Okay. Do you want to talk about that or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
No, it's true. Like nobody really ever tells these people to shove their apology up their ass. Yeah, I mean, I told Hussey to shove his fucking apology up his ass, but like, it is kind of rare around here. Everybody just loves to fall for it, and like a lot of the time, I have to step back and be like, are they trolling? Like, are they just like, is this just some like meta I don't understand? And it's like, no, these people are just actually this crazy.
Because I'm going to say, I mean, I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm just going to say my side. Okay, so.
Ryan, I would have talked to you privately, but you blocked me.
But you were being unreasonable.
Yeah, probably.
But you were being unreasonable.
Very unreasonable. So.
I'm telling you, this is like, if you read the description, this is like a page right out of Fallon's books.
You had stopped talking to me, and like a week went by.
Wait, did I really stop talking to you?
Okay, so it was over a 2.5 week period. You like kind of were giving the cold shoulder. One time I asked to come on the panel, and then you kind of like said, yeah, whatever. And then you didn't. Then you had Carrie come up and blew me off. So I was like, all right, whatever. So then like a week went by. You were acting different, and I was like, all right, not a big deal. And then you messaged me one morning, and you asked for all the designs that I had made for the merch. I sent them all to you. And okay, and that's what happened. You were making posts asking for somebody to do your merch. And that's when I was like, okay, what the fuck is the problem? Like, I've worked on the stuff. I have the designs. I just need to put them in, upload them in the store. And you were making posts asking for somebody to do your merch instead of just texting me about it. So you're obviously pissed off at me. Instead of just texting me about it, you made those posts, which were obviously supposed to rile me up or whatever, but I didn't let it rile me up. And then
Ryan,
you asked.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You asked me.
Should I pull up the post? Because I know what they're talking about here.
For the merch stuff, I sent it to you. And then a couple days after that, you had mentioned about whatever went down with Shani's house shit. And I talked about it on my stream. And literally, as I was streaming, like 10 minutes into my stream, you texted me and said something like, don't ever fucking say my name again, blah, blah, blah. So you probably didn't realize this. But at that point, I blocked you right then. Because from my point of view, you were trying to get me to spaz out right there.
Actually, I feel like I've talked about this. Hi, my beautiful people. I need help with merch. If you have experience, I will be willing to pay you for your time. It's 4 months ago, but I figured out how to look up the date on community posts. I just want to be very clear about this. This is the community post that Ryan's talking about here. Hussey tweeted or posted this on Valentine's Day. So basically what Ryan's saying is like he had asked Hussey to set up a different merch store from the one that he was already using. Like they had originally set up Teespring, but they couldn't print on the sleeve. So Ryan was like, well, I need you to set up with the store where we can print on the sleeve. So Hussey was supposed to set up a merch store with someone else. And Ryan was waiting for him to get back to him with that information. And instead of doing that, Hussey posts this on Valentine's Day because he's so upset that he hasn't heard from Ryan, even though Ryan is waiting to hear back from him.
There on stream. I don't know if that was your intentions or not, but that was my point of view. So I was like, I'm not going to do this. So I blocked you then. You had like 4 or 5 days passed. You made posts hinting at you're going to drag someone, blah, blah, blah. And then on stream, you were like, I'll do it next time. And it felt like you were like toying it. And I was like, all right, it'll happen next stream. So then finally you had spoke about it one night when you were drinking, but you didn't mention my name. And what you had said was, oh, this person just hurt me. I don't want to talk bad about him, yada, yada, yada. So you didn't say a bunch of shit about me. And that's when I had talked to somebody that I considered a friend in the community. And I said, I wasn't listening because I have a temper. And I just like tonight when I heard Blaze talking, I'm like, give me a link. And I knew if I was listening, I would have said, give me a link, and nothing good would have came from it. So I wasn't listening to any of it. But the person told me, hey, he didn't talk shit about you. He said that he's hurt, upset, yada, yada, yada. So after that, that's when I unblocked you and I texted you and said, call me when your stream's done. So we spoke on the phone.
Said I'm being a little bitch.
Nothing came from that. And then that night is when you you said that I only called you to save my ass from being dragged and blah, 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 blah. And that wasn't the truth. I had already been like, okay, I'm not friends with Hussey anymore. But when you didn't talk shit and you were just like, oh, I'm upset, that's when I was like, okay, I'll reach out and talk to him. Because from my point of view, you had obviously had an issue with me weeks earlier. So I was thinking, if he has an issue, he needs to come to me and tell me what the issue is. It's not...
His issue was that he was lonely on Valentine's Day and he was being a petty little child.
In my eyes, it's manipulation to do these things to get me to be like, Hussey, what's the problem? What's the problem? When I'm not the one that has a problem.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think you had the problem. I had the problem. Ryan, I had the problem. I was waiting and waiting for the merch. And I gave you everything. And there was nothing that I can do on my part. And as far as I know, and you told me that you tried to do...
Hussey, what did I get wrong here?
The merch on that particular website.
Yes.
And it's a piece of shit website. And we have to do other things.
Right.
I was like, okay. So I found another website and I sent it to you. And I know he's busy. I know he's working every day. I get it.
Okay, but he's saying, Hussey, this is the part that you are either being untrue. You're either lying about it or he's lying about it. He's saying you never sent him the information to log into a different website. Can you stop fighting with Arya for 5 fucking seconds? Ryan's not gonna fuck ya. Okay, he doesn't want to answer. So I'm going to assume Ryan's telling the truth here, that he never got that information.
But what I didn't understand is, how come 2 weeks have gone by and we are not talking about the merch? And I know you're busy, but if you're going on panel with other people and you're not even bringing up the merch,
okay, so
that bothered me. If you even
Why aren't you bringing up the merch, Ryan? Ryan, why aren't you doing everything for me? Okay, you're supposed to be doing the merch. You're supposed to be thinking, eat, sleep, breathe the merch.
Acknowledged it, right? And if you said, I'm doing panels for the rest of the month, or 2 months, or 3 months, or 4 months, or whatever, if you just let me know what is going on, Ryan, I would have been okay with that. Or if you asked me for $100 more.
The man, Hussy, the man worked for you, much like your housekeeper, for free.
I would have been okay with that. But I felt that you found something, and I am like that. That's all it was. And when you told me that we are on 2 different pages, I believe that. I was a little bit pissed off, but I didn't think that it was justified for me to be blocked. I didn't think that.
Okay, so
at that point, I didn't make you content. I didn't do anything. So for me, it felt like my feelings were justified.
I will come back.
Hussy, you don't think that post on Valentine's Day was you talking shit? You had told everybody at that point, because you started working on the merch with him fucking January the 19th. You had plugged the merch. And then by February the 14th, you're over here posting, can someone help me with the merch? When you've been telling everybody this whole time for over a month that Ryan was making merch for you. So you don't think you were being a little bit shady when you posted that on Valentine's Day?
To the merch stuff, because when I had called you that night, I told you we were on 2 different pages and it was miscommunication. I'll come back to that in 1 second. Let me tell you from my point of view what the deal no, I burped. What the deal was with blocking. So I blocked you the first time when you texted me saying don't mention my fucking name ever again. So I blocked you then. I unblocked you.
I didn't block at that time because we spoke.
I figured that. So I unblocked you. And then I called you that night that you had said you were going to talk shit, but you didn't. And you were just like, oh, I'm just upset, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, I'm going to fucking reach out. So I reached out and that conversation went nowhere. And I didn't block you after that. Or it was either that, it was either that night or the next night. Hussy, you did a live that right after our phone call, an hour after, and you said a bunch of bad stuff about me, and I still didn't block you. And then after that live, you texted me demanding that I tell you who I told about the situation.
What situation?
You
texted
me demanding that I tell you who I talked to about the situation between you and I. And I didn't answer.
Right.
And then I didn't answer. And then you.
Yeah. And to be perfectly honest, Hussy, nobody had to tell anybody. Like, he didn't have to go tell anybody. You all were being completely obvious with the, like, overt flirting, the weird fucking flirting, and then out of nowhere it stops, and you're complaining about, someone really hurt me. Someone hurt me, and I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, everybody pretty much guessed what had happened at that point.
Texted again saying like, oh, I got my answer, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So to me, it was like you went on YouTube and said a bunch of stuff about me and told the whole situation from your perspective. And after that, you're demanding who did I tell? Like you just told the whole platform.
Right. Look, I just felt like you didn't want to do I just felt like you were dodging the merch. Were you or were you not? That's all I want to know. If I'm wrong, you tell me I'm wrong. You weren't dodging the merch.
Because I had already done the time-consuming part of the merch.
He already fucking made the merch, you fucking dipshit. He was waiting on you to lift your fat finger and make a goddamn account on a different merch store. That's what he was waiting. I'm drunk at this point. Hey, asshole, that excuse might work for Fresh Garbage, but it doesn't work for you. Okay, maybe everyone wants to give Fresh Garbage a pass for that shit, but you're not getting away with it, bitch. You're not an actual blonde anyway.
The hardest part was done. The easiest part is to put it in the program. So
that didn't happen, right?
Okay, so what we tried Teespring. They look like shit. It only allows you to put it on the very center of the t-shirt, right?
Right.
So we looked for another store. You made the post. A bunch of people recommended that one store, right?
Yeah.
So when we did the Teespring, what was needed was
Now, Hussy, I want you to pay attention to yourself here for a minute and how you're not giving him the time of day to even explain this to you. He's out here explaining the entire goddamn timeline to you, and you can't be bothered. You're not fucking listening, and you want to sit here and say, respect me, big boy? Why should I? You don't respect anybody the fuck else. Even people you pretend to be friends with.
Chantel, I'm not fighting with him at all. And this is. I'm not fighting.
So
I remember this. Sorry, I just remember.
So what was needed for the Teespring was the login stuff, and I told you, hey, make an account, give me the info, and I'll log in. I'll upload everything. You had already had an account for that, so that's when the Teespring stuff looked like shit. So then we found the other store, right? So where I said there was a miscommunication was, I asked. We both agreed that we would try that, whatever the fuck that one store was, right? And where the miscommunication was, I was expecting you to either make or give me a login info for that website, but I never told you, hey, I need you to make me a login and password for that website. I kind of just expected, because that's what we did with the other store, that it was known that we would need that for this store. So that's where I was at it. That's where I was at with it mentally, waiting. As soon as I get a login, I'll be able to upload this stuff in, and it'll be done.
He's not listening to you, Ryan.
You were waiting for me to make a move, and I was waiting for you to send me a login. So a simple like, hey, where are we at on the merch? I would have immediately said, oh, I just need a login for that site.
Okay. I don't want to argue with you.
Of course you don't, because you didn't hear anything he fucking said.
I honestly, he remembers more than I do. I just felt like he got very sidetracked, and he was doing panels, and he was busy, doing all of that, and I'm over here sitting and waiting I honestly, Ryan, you never brought up the merch.
You got to remember at the same.
I felt like people are in my chat asking for merch every fucking stream, and I see a scheduled stream today. I see a scheduled stream for 2 days from now, and I'm like, I don't want to hound the person. I don't want to hound you. And
okay,
then you don't want the merch that badly, as far as I can fucking tell. If there was some fucking... The point is, Hussy, that even if it was 2 fucking weeks later, you could have simply messaged him and said, hey, what's the deal with that? Instead, you posted on fucking Valentine's Day and you made yourself look like a fucking moron.
I'm waiting for Ryan. I don't want to do that either. And Ryan, at the end of the day, I still don't have merch, and it's not your fault. It's my fault. It's all my fault. It's not your fault.
Here's the one thing.
I do not have merch because I didn't know. How am I supposed to react to that?
React to what?
I don't know.
How are you supposed to react to what?
How am I supposed to tell my audience why I don't have merch? Because I offered him a very small amount of money. He didn't even want it. He didn't even want it.
Right. So he was working for you for free. He was putting in actual work for you, Hussy, for free.
But I offered him, and I said to him, he's here. I said to him, if you want more, let me know. I will give it to you right now if you want it.
People understood, Hussy. A lot of people understood.
People understood. People are coming here every day saying, what happened to your merch? What happened to your merch?
We understood.
I'm going to say, Ryan didn't do it.
So I agree, from your perspective, that's a tough place to be in.
What do I tell them?
He did do it. Like, that's the thing, Hussy. He absolutely did do it. And I'm going to tell you something right now. What you could have done is you could have just paid him for the designs that he made. He would have sent you the original images, and you could make a fucking merch store yourself. It only takes a few fucking clicks, and upload the designs and do it all your fucking self, because you're a fucking content creator, and instead of it relying on your audience to work for you for free, you could learn how to do something for once in your life.
I don't know, but from my perspective, you have to remember that the last 2.5 weeks before you finally...
I gave him a deposit. Get your story straight. Hussy, Did you get that money back? Yes or no? Was the money refunded to you or not?
Talked a bunch of stuff about me. You were making posts when we were supposed to be friends and I was supposed to be doing this for you. You were making posts on YouTube asking for somebody to do the merch for you. To me, that was a smack in the back.
Of course. You know, because that's what happens, Strawberry Douche, to artists around here. Is people do shit like give them a fucking deposit and don't realize, hey, that person has put in actual billable hours worth of work for me, and they should be paid something, even if I'm an asshole and don't want to complete the project or do what I need to do to complete the project.
In my head, because I'm like, okay, what?
Because the reality is, the reason this didn't happen was because Hussey didn't want to send the shit because Rebuildable Ryan was paneling up with Ella and not him. He was mad because he was fucking talking to Ella and paneling up with her. And Hussey was like, well, why can't I have Rebuildable Ryan on my panels?
What's his...
Ryan, do you think I wanted anybody else to do the post but you? You designed everything. I told you everything was perfect. Why would you think I wanted anybody else to do it? If it was done, why would I go that route? I trusted your opinion. You showed me what you showed me. I wanted to go further with it. It never fucking happened. Nobody else has a better design. Nobody else I trust. That's why I still, till this day, do not have merch.
So
because I trusted him.
But we all understood in the end, Hussey.
He did not care about the fucking money. I'm not going to put that out there. He didn't care about it. I sent him $50 fucking. He sent it back to start off with, and he did not.
Oh, okay. $50. 50 whole fucking dollars that he refunded to you.
I wanted, but I didn't know what to fucking do. But here you are spending 3 hours tonight, 3 hours Wednesday night, 3 hours, and I'm like, but
what?
So far, I heard 9 hours worth of work from you, Hussey. I just heard you admit right there that that's 9 hours worth of work. Go ahead and divide that by 50 and tell me if you think that's a fair fucking wage.
I don't. I
progress with merch. We have no progress with. Yes, go ahead.
If you were doing something for me, right? Say you were making thumbnails for my YouTube videos. I really needed thumbnails. You offered to do them. We're cool. We're friends. Yada yada yada. We put in a few hours worth of time doing it. We have a concept, everything. We're excited. Everything looks great, right?
Yeah.
Life moves on. A week goes by. And then you see me making community posts saying, I'm looking for somebody to do thumbnails for me. Please DM me. I'll pay you. Here's my email. Wouldn't you feel smacked in the mouth?
Well, maybe.
You didn't.
Well, maybe.
That's how I felt. Because, Ryan, weeks go by. You never bring it up.
Because the last 2 weeks you were making those posts and you asked me to send you the designs. So at that point, I was like, okay, Hussey's done with me.
Why would I be done with you? Why would I be done with you? I didn't want to be done with you. We had plans to meet. We had plans to go to Pennsylvania. We had plans to do a lot of you to come here.
We had plans to meet and go to Pennsylvania? Oh, Shani and Rev.
We had a lot of plans. I did not want to be done
but still
with you. I felt like you're done with me.
I don't agree.
And that.
What is it? What is it? Why are people meeting up all over Hussey's fucking channel? Why are you all meeting up in real life? Why? This is a bad idea.
That's why he told me we are on 2 different pages. So, but you still blocked me. Why are you blocking me if we misunderstood each other?
Because you were, after you talked a bunch of shit about me and from my perspective told lies about me, I only used you to get money or whatever and grift.
Money. You blocked me before.
Say that again?
You blocked me before.
Before what? I
came online and said that stuff. Because when I asked, I'm not even going to read my personal text messages, but I feel like you blocked me before that. You blocked me. Okay, I am willing to accept the fact that we were on 2 different pages. I'm willing to accept the fact. You didn't block me there. You blocked me afterwards.
How are you both fighting with Arya at this point?
Whatever it was.
Which was after you did a live stream talking about that. Talking about me.
Yeah, all right. Talking about you, I am guilty of.
So I blocked you after that. I didn't block you for no reason before that.
I don't know when you blocked me, hon. I'll take your word for it. We can talk about it.
So, but listen. But listen. This is how.
I'll take your word for it. We can talk about it later. Maybe I can try to gaslight you into believing what I think actually happened.
We know. You did the stream with Carrie where you didn't talk.
Was I a bad friend to you? I just want to know that. Was I?
Yes. Say yes, Ryan.
Was I a bad friend to you?
Prior to this situation, no, I don't think you were. I think that you got.
Does it not occur to you that that situation would encapsulate the entire previous thing where he was effectively pretending to be a good friend to you?
Angry, and I think that you didn't treat me right after you got angry.
This is what I've always said about Hussey. Being friends with him is like it's a walk in the park. Not being friends with him after you've been friends with him, that's the hard part. Because he is vindictive, he's just evil. He'll use every little thing that he thinks he can against you, and thankfully he doesn't have much on me.
That, no, I don't think you were at all. And that's why I've also said multiple times, I don't know if you've seen it at all, but I've said in a few different chats that, there was rumors going around that, you fucking whatever, you were trying to fuck me, blah, 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 blah. And
no.
Well, I mean, meeting up to go to Pennsylvania, I don't know now. I'm not sure now.
And that's why the rumors were, that's why I stopped talking to you. And that's why I've gone into multiple chats saying, no, that wasn't the case. It was over other stuff. Like, it had nothing to do.
I want to make that very clear. Did I ever make a move on you?
No, other than just joking bullshit, like on stream. But that was joking bullshit. It was never anything serious.
And even afterwards, you never said anything to that kind, or beforehand. He's never said anything of that kind to or about you that I can testify about.
Not to Fallon, not to Blaze.
Yeah.
No. I knew to respect him.
Yes.
I knew to keep my wishes to myself. I spoke to Carrie, and Carrie made it public. If Carrie didn't make it public, Ryan would have never knew about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
See, this is fucking cope. First of all, and like I said earlier, if he said this to Carrie, he said this to somebody else. But even if he didn't, like, Hussey, the problem is not whether you made a move or not. The problem is what makes you think you had a chance in the first place. And that's not even like digging at your looks. It's literally the fact that he's fucking straight. What the fuck made you think that something was that, he was just gonna drop everything for you?
I would have never fucking knew about it.
No, I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
I never fucking, and Ryan told me. Because I said, Ryan, did I ever fucking say anything to you?
It's very like nobody would know about my Nazi thoughts if I don't tell anyone.
He goes, no. And he said, there's never fucking anything you can say to me or about me that is going to make me feel uncomfortable. But Carrie tried to make it look that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me be clear. Sexual advances would have, but that never happened.
Never.
What I was referring to was you had called me one night and I don't know. I think you were joking around and you said like, "Oh, you dickhead" or something like that. And then I think you thought I was upset about that or something. And I was like, "Why the fuck would that bother me?" So that's what I meant by that. But no, there was never any like advances or anything like that.
Thank you for clearing that up.
But I have already said that in many different channels over the last several months.
You guys, and let me tell you something. Honestly, if it wasn't for Carrie to put that out there, nobody would have known.
Mm.
Stop trying to blame Carrie for this. You are the one that is incredibly weird for this, Hussey. Nobody the fuck else. Stop trying to blame Carrie for this. Watch out, straight men. That's all I can say.
Nobody would have known. And I resent her for that.
This is fucking wild.
I feel like she had a... I don't care.
She's done a lot in order to create a lot of chaos.
And so one thing I also wanted to mention is I think that at one point you had maybe thought that like as soon as you and Carrie had falling out that like her and I like buddied up. Like we had one or two conversations. The first one was, her just whatever was put out publicly was literally the only conversations Carrie and I had. Like I have no issues with her. As far as I know, she doesn't have issues with me, and that's basically where it's at. So,
oh, no. Hussey was absolutely thirsting over TJ. That's why he's so mad about TJ, is because he was absolutely thirsting over TJ. And we all know how TJ is, and he's the type of guy that'll play into that shit too. Listen, I don't know if y'all are trolling or if y'all are just curious, but like, just don't feed their delusions.
Like Carrie and I aren't like buddy or anything.
No, I'm gonna tell everybody that honestly, whatever I told Ryan, shut the fuck up, do not talk about me or whatever. He honestly did respect me, and even if he went into my haters chat, I did see all of that. He never when I said do not fucking mention my name, he never mentioned my name. He never mentioned my name.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
He did not. And I'm gonna tell you something. Ryan is not the problem in this community. He's not the problem.
No.
And I always told everybody, if you go support him. My beef with Ryan is not your.
Wait, why does everyone think it's my birthday? It is my birthday next week. If you think it's my birthday, give me money, okay? Click the super chat.
Beef with Ryan. And he does not need the money, but I did feel at that time what I felt. But he is not the devil here. He's not. Far from.
He's not the devil.
Okay, I do really have to
Thank
fucking
you
go
for
to
the
sleep. I was supposed to be here 5
happy
minutes. It's
poop.
been a fucking hour. Listen, so I do.
Hold it, bitch. Unblock me.
Listen,
Unblock me. Unblock me right now. You came up on my page, and this is the problem, Ryan. You gave this man a goddamn centimeter, and he's gonna take a mile. Like, you have to understand this, because I feel like my biggest issue with all of this is, like, why are you giving him content in the first place? Like, if anything, you could always corner him on Greg's channel or something like that. But, like, giving him all of this content in the first place. But I do get that it was supposed to be about Blaze, but as usual, Hussey has to make everything about himself.
We gotta say something to Ryan right quick before you go. I'm supposed to be watching a movie with my husband. I gotta go.
No, Blaze. No. It was about me. No, I don't want. I want him to leave thinking about me.
Let Blaze say what she wants real quick, and then we'll finish.
Okay, look, I am going to take your advice, Ryan. I appreciate it. No one's going to hear from me on YouTube for the next week. Okay. 7 days. I'm logging off. I love you guys.
Blaze, can I say one thing?
What?
You have the absolute right to tell me that his opinion's wrong, and I don't give a shit. You have that right. I'm not saying you didn't have that right to say fuck his opinion. The only thing I was trying to clarify is that my video was not malicious to talk shit or paint you in some sort of evil light. My video was just advice from my perspective, and you have the right to be like, fuck his perspective.
No, it's really just been like a crazy past 48 hours, lack of sleep, been dealing with a lot of BS. So like, I can honestly say if I watch your video in a couple days, I may see it in another light. I'm logging off for the next 7 days. I'm going to log off now.
7 days. That means June 30th. She should be back. Well, after my birthday, but fair. Catalina girl, thank you for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. A treat for a midweek stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Do not avoid calling me.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Do not avoid calling Alan.
No, I have.
Yep.
You guys
I will kick your fucking asshole.
You guys,
you don't.
but I'm not going to be on YouTube for the next 7 days. But I really got to get upstairs. My husband's been waiting.
Okay, bye.
Sorry, I love you guys. And
considering I don't think she'll make it 7 days, she will be back by my birthday. It's the 29th.
And I will see you in about a week. Bye.
You, honey.
Ryan, you did give good advice. You absolutely did give good advice. Logging off to take care of your mentals is never, ever bad.
Oh, so now you want to say it now that she's off the panel, right? But if she pops up in the chat tomorrow, it's Blazy Boo. You want to come up panel?
We discussed it before. We discussed it before it happened too. Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I did drugs from 18 years old to 23 and a half years old. My mental state was in.
Okay, Ryan, we don't care. Okay, I'm just gonna cut you off right there. We don't care. Okay, I understand. You're all proud of your progress, but we've already dealt with this with Breezy, and with Carrie as well. Like, you just don't spill these personal, my recovery stories, because it doesn't ever end well in this community.
The fucking dumps, anxiety, depression, awful. When I got sober, I was on Prozac for the first 3 years. When I came off the Prozac, my mental health was rough for a minute. I only got my mental health together within the last 2 to 3 years. It was hard fucking work. And that's why I didn't respond to anything Hussey said, because I'm not going to put my mental health through that. And
that's how you become Prozac Andy.
That's where I was pretty. And it was hard work. And I feel like, and again, it's my opinion, I could be dead fucking wrong. To me, it seems like she's struggling with mental health stuff. Could I be dead wrong? Yes. I don't know. It's an opinion.
No, I don't think
probably.
you're malicious in your video. I don't. And I want to be comfortable in saying that, because I care for Blaze, and telling her to take a little time off, I believe that. Absolutely, 100%. Nothing is wrong with you. That is never bad advice when you are going through what she's going through.
So why wouldn't you give it to her when she was on panel? You waited to see what Fallon had to say, and then you didn't want to step on Fallon's toes.
Never bad advice.
And I just want to apologize again, because I'm her friend. And when you said, like, well, her friend should say something, I'm like, I said something, So I'm sorry. It was a touchy subject for me. And it still is in some way, because I went through what she went through just like 2 months ago. So
didn't.
I can totally understand and sympathize and empathize with her, or anyone
Fallon.
that gets stalks like that, and goes through that, trauma and crap. But I just wanted to apologize, and so I'm apologizing to you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay.
And so she got fully doxxed then?
Yeah.
So everybody has different ways of dealing with that, and probably the best way is, like, if that happens, just fucking completely ignore it. Like,
well, and that's why I said, like, she's entitled to feel the way that she feels. Like, she can come on here and vent and say what she wants to say, and that's what she did. And then it got more and more every minute that was going by. Everywhere that she showed up, or if she didn't show up, it just kept going. So like with me, I handled it in the way where I came out, I addressed it, and I addressed it privately too. But when I came out and addressed it, I was a little more harsher than she was. But I also wanted to get my point across that this is what's going on. You know what I mean? And I'm very strong.
Me and Ryan,
I respect that.
Me and Ryan, we don't have kids.
Yeah.
Right? You have kids. She has kids.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh my God.
You are like, fuck that shit, whatever. But I understand the level.
Me and Ryan, we don't have kids, but one day.
Of your anger.
Oh.
And have the protection and all of that shit. I understand.
I'm just grateful.
He doesn't have them.
Yeah, it was grateful that, it wasn't against my kids. I was grateful that, well, I wasn't grateful, but it was against my dad, who has cancer and is 91 years old and is living with this cancer, not on medication, not taking treatment for the rest of his life, which could be like tomorrow, or,
I thought he was golfing when he got the call. This is what I'm saying, is she loves to do this 91-year-old girl. My grandfather, 91 years old, he has cancer. Oh, my father, and it's like, yeah, but then it's like, well, he didn't answer the phone. He was out golfing, and he just let it go to voicemail.
So that's why I got angry. And even if it was my kids, I would, yeah, full Brooklyn mode. But seriously, I mean, we all handle things differently.
Full Brooklyn style down the canal.
Differently. And if that's the way that she wants to act, then that's the way that she deserves to act, in her way. But I kind of took it as like, Ryan was like, well, get off the internet, but it wasn't like that. And that's why I apologized to him about it. So
I think they touched.
No, it was get off the internet. And if anything, Ryan, you're the best advice I could give to you is to be a little bit more straightforward about just telling these people to get off the fucking internet.
No, I don't think she should quit at all.
No.
Right.
Wrong.
I get what you mean.
Take a couple of days off, and it's going
total Blaze destruction.
to make you look bad.
Yeah.
And
Okay, I do definitely have to get off. I'm going to say one last thing. So you said unblock you. There a couple things. I changed company plans, so my number's different now. I made the decision when I did that, I mean, it was only a couple people on YouTube, that I was going to, because I took a step back for so long, not really speak to anybody outside of the platform itself.
Oh, hold on. Did we have a winner? Ding, ding, ding. Someone has decided to stop sharing their phone numbers with other people, random people on the internet. Congratulations, Ryan. You got 2 points for that
So
one.
I hope you don't take that personal, but I'll be around in chats, and that's where I'm going to keep it at because I just have so much going on right now. And it was honestly that it was just a boundary I drew for myself and for my mental health.
And Hussy is crushed right now.
No, you're good. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
It's okay. No, it's all right. Okay.
You know my email, right?
Email me, Ryan, please.
I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. You have a wonderful night. Hussy, stay safe out there. And Ryan, it was nice to talk with you. And
I'm telling you, this was the goal. This was the gold part of this stream.
And kind of get some closure to things, if that makes any sense. And I hope that you have a good night.
Yeah, closure. Yeah, closure is good. Okay.
Because you guys think it's uncomfortable right now. I just heard closure is good. You think this is uncomfortable right now? It's about to get even more uncomfortable.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I really got to go to bed.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Hussy. I love you.
Good night, fella. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
It is what it is. It's very interesting. He changed his number.
It's very interesting that he changed his number just as soon as I asked for it. It's almost like he doesn't want to talk to you, Hussy, and he just came up there to address Blaze.
Listen, Ryan is not a bad guy. He's not. If you don't want to watch him,
I'm just telling you this directly. He still thinks he has a chance. That was all he needed, was a conversation. And Hussy now thinks he still has a chance.
you don't want to subscribe to him. Who's going to buy me a drink tonight? Wait a minute. I didn't even get a single super chat tonight. Hold it.
Ryan, how long until you start making merch for him again?
I did not get hold it. Now, hold it. None of you send me 99 cents. I'm ending the show right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Now, this is where he wants to go off about other people, and nobody gives you anybody, nobody super chats you, you fail, whatever. Hussy has made nothing this entire time, and he's about to fucking seethe about it.
Nobody gave me a fucking penny. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm setting a goal. Oh, hold it. Fallon. It's always.
Oh, Fallon, always there to give the super chat. But I have found it interesting. All of Fallon's super chats have mysteriously dropped down to about $20 each, as opposed to the $100, $99 she was giving before. That's strange, Fallon.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. She my girl. Fuck you, have a baby on me, all wet. Girl, I want to hug you the way I hugged you the first time we met. I missed that hug. Fallon, I swear. I missed that hug we had the first time we met. I really, really do. Because when I fucking met Fallon, I grabbed the bitch. Thank you, honey. I fucking hugged her. I missed that. I missed that. Oh, you found. Oh. Let me tell you something. If I see anybody ever disrespecting Donna,
fuck you, Donna.
You have to fuck with me and my community.
Come talk shit in my chat, Donna.
fuck with her. Do not ever fuck with Donna. You heard? It's simple. I love you. Thank you. You guys, go sub up to Blaze and Banter. Go sub up to.
Why? She just quit her channel for 7 days. Stop encouraging this hussy.
Rebuildable Ryan. He got a new phone. I don't know what he got. Whatever it is. He don't want to give it to me. It's fine.
He got a new phone.
But it's very interesting. He changed it.
Oh my
He's not a bad
god.
guy. If you don't like him, that's your business. But he's not a bad guy. I never said he was. But wait,
Here
Ryan,
he goes with the hat.
will you meet me again?
My god.
Hold on. Ryan, will you still come here and meet me again?
He actually thinks that he looks good with this hat on. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him, but he thinks this hat makes him look good.
But Jessica started all this shit.
Like, it does not fit his head. You can tell it's like bulging out right here. It's like actually stretching the hat out. Because it's a giant
my
head.
God, where's my damn perfume? Oh my God, oh my God. Hold on. Can we get a $50 super chat to piss off the haters?
$50. Why can't I have a $50 super chat to piss off Hussy?
Can we get a $50 super chat to piss off the haters? Because let me tell you something. Haters are going to hate. If you want to give me 100, it's fine. If you want to give me 50,
that's fine.
It's good. I just want a red super chat. Can I get it? Why can't I get $69 in a super chat? I'm going to sit here until I get $50. Here we go. Here we go. Because this wonky eye Gigi. And Gigi, let me tell you something. When I emailed the person, when you recorded that phone call, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Lawsuit. Lawsuit.
Looks like Gay Gilligan lost on Goon Island.
If I can get a $50 super chat, I will be so happy. I really will. I really will. I really will. But howdy. You, Ryan.
Any gifters?
You ain't gonna email me either? Nah. You ain't no bad man. You ain't no bad man.
So Ryan is long gone out of the chat by this point, and he's just gonna keep squeaking at Ryan. Ryan, you're gonna email me? Why'd you change your phone number, Ryan?
You ain't no bad man. I'm not fighting nobody's battle. Oh. I need $50. Could somebody send me $50? Nah. I want $50. I need $50. $50. Wait a minute. You're not gonna. I want $50. Rebuildable Ryan.
See?
Rebuildable Ryan. Send me $50, bitch.
Yeah, send him $50, Ryan.
Ryan.
Buy your way back into his heart.
I know you're watching, bitch. Send me $50.
Like, I can see the criticism because, like, he's clearly been fired up to do this.
Jessica, come up on panel, honey. Jessica knows I got a soft spot for Jessica. Am I gonna get $50 super chat? Who's going to be the one to give me $50?
Nobody.
Come on. No one? Am I really a piece of shit? Don't do that to me. I need someone to prove to the haters that I am worth $50.
I need someone to prove to the haters that I am worth $50. I mean, that is a wild fucking statement. Like, why would you even equate yourself to being worth $50 in the first place? Your entire
We got a
worth
new member in the house.
$50.
I have a Cash App too. Oh my God. Thank you for the $2 Cash App, sweetheart. Thank you, boo. I appreciate the $2 you sent me. Thank you, honey. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you for becoming a hustler, sweetheart. Enjoy your emojis and your membership shout out, sweetheart. I just need $50. Could somebody send me 50? Stop. Ryan, you're a rich bitch. Ryan. No. Ryan, can you send me 50?
Again, Ryan is not in the chat at this point. Like, when he left, he actually... Now, maybe he was lurking, but he left the chat. No, he's not doing this again. I'm rewatching it from last night.
Otherwise, I will end the stream. I need 50. 5 minutes on the clock.
I'm trying to teach Ryan the error of his ways on Pride Month. Because he is just seething over this whole thing. I don't want people to think I'm a piece of shit. I don't want Ryan to see me not get $50.
$50 or else I'm...
What does he drink? Fucking probably motor oil. Gaining ground went live. I need $50.
Thank you for the $2 Cash App. I really appreciate it. You guys, I need $48. If somebody wants to piss off the haters.
Somebody wants to piss off the haters.
$50. That's all I need. Can I
like, Hussy, the thing you have to learn about gimmicks and jokes is that sometimes they get old and stale and people stop paying for them. So you might want to move on to the next thing.
Do you love me? $50. Ryan, don't be cheap, bitch.
No, yeah, I was passing out in the middle of that shit too, Glitter Satch. We're not rewatching that part. Bleach mixed with vodka. Wait, is today your birthday, Voiceless?
All right, so nobody's going to give me the $50, really? Nobody? You're not going to give me the $50? No one is going to give me. Do I see a $5?
No, I have
Yeah, I'm
to.
saying.
Maybe I need to start a poll, but we'll try 1 and 2. Press 1 if this is worse than why can't I have $69? And press 2 if if I'm wrong, if it's not worse than that.
I want $50. I want $50. Can I get a 50?
Because Val just said it once.
Can I get a 50? Can I get a 40? A 50? A 49? A 50? 40. Jessica, you's a cheap bitch. No, Jessica's a cheap bitch. She ain't no cheap. She's a cheap bitch.
This carries on for about 30 minutes.
Oh my God. Hi, boo. Oh, you want cookie, boo? You want cookie? Okay. I know. Somebody send me a cash out. Oh my God.
The only reason it stops is because of Omni coming up.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, so I got a $7 cash out. So we need $43. I need $43. Can I get $43?
What happened to the $2 from before?
Can I get 43? 43. 4, 3. That's all it is. Come on, Jessica.
I mean, what is the difference between this and a guy sitting on the street? It's the fact that he's sitting in a hole, like inside of a building right now. That's it. What the hell is the difference? Even the guy on the street would be dressed like this. This is ridiculous. No, he doesn't end up getting the money.
I just want.
He just
I
gets
know
distracted
it's
by Omni.
I know, honey. I'm giving you cookies in there. I know. $43 in the house. Can I get a 43? 43. 4, 3. I gotta pay my bills. 43 and a half. 43 and a half. Yeah. Jessica, you a cheap fucking bitch for big titties like your ass. She ain't no right. No, she don't got a love-hate relationship with that fucking fat
They
bitch.
give him money, Jessica Master.
She know. No.
He wants your money.
No. I need $40. So I got another Cash App notification on. You guys are so nice. For real, sweetheart. Thank you for. Okay. I need $20 more. 20. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, honey.
So maybe he got 30 there. I don't know.
So I can afford to go out tonight, have a cocktail. And if you want to send a super chat, that's fine.
I need $20 to have a cocktail. Jesus Christ.
But I do still want to go over Carrie's shit. We are not going to stop here. Ryan, I want to let you know that I really do appreciate you coming on panel because...
Again, Ryan is long gone at this point.
He's a good guy. I don't care if I agree with everything he says or whatever about me. He's a good guy.
He's
whatever
not going to fuck you, hussy.
Personal, I'm going to handle personal. And that's all. Can I get a 20 super chat? Can I get a $20 super chat? Is Carrie live? I don't think so. No. Bitch. Carrie, you want to go live right now? One-on-one, bitch? I dare you, you fucking bitch. Can I get a $20 super chat? 20. Not 50. And not 100. A 20. $20. That's all I need to pay my bill. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just need $20. Shut up, Jessica. Go to bed. 13, 12, 11.
Like their mom, if your mom's a crackhead who hits you up for money every 5 minutes.
10, 9. I just need $20, bitches. Get your, nah. 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, my stuff. 8, 7. Okay. Well, good night. 6, and 5, 4, 3,
Fat pickle prostitute
2,
llama, become a member.
1. Oh, well, good night. You don't want to give me no $20, but you want to stay up all night to entertain your asses? No. I know. No, nobody want to make a rate. No. I'm so sorry. I gotta get paid. I got bills to pay, just like you do. No. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Like, he really wants to flex on everybody else on this platform. You know, that this is him being cute, apparently.
Y'all didn't even want to give me the $20 to get the haters to fucking talk about all of us in there now. Oh, I got a cash app? Already.
Oh my god, Fat Pickled Prostitute Llama, thank you for becoming a member. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Who else does that work on? Become a member. Click the join button. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thomas Cuisine Art.
Thank you so much for the $5, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I really do. I do. Thank you, sweetheart. We need $15. Can we get $15 in the chat? Carrie, come in. Okay. You know what? We're good. $15, we're okay. Carrie, let me tell you something, you little old bitch. Go suck your husband's fucking dick.
Rainbow Shines, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Give a shit about what you got to say, but I will. I absolutely will talk about this bullshit. Okay.
The fuck?
So, during my stream earlier,
this is where he reads a Carrie post.
Spoke about how it was cringe that Unicorn Girl was sending
it's cringe now.
Pictures of hold on.
Blaze. Is he over there sending an email to himself so he can pretend like it's from Ryan?
It was cringe that she was sending pictures to Woti. So, this dumb fuck points out,
that you have pictures of Blaze saved on your hard drive too, Hussy? You have pictures of Blaze saved on your hard drive. Is that weird, Hussy? Don't you think that's a little weird, Hussy? Do ya?
Loudmouth Hussy sharing a picture of Blaze on his channel 2 months ago. Why are you sharing pics of Blaze, Hussy? Isn't that a big no? You were just lecturing people for doing the same thing. But here you were doing it before Unicorn and Woti did. Why? Because you were pissy with her at the same time and thought she looked ugly in this. So you thought a perfect thumbnail and posted it without hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make this shit up. I mean, when it comes to Hussy, hypocrite just isn't a strong enough word. Just make projection.
No, Hussy hasn't threatened to sue Carrie yet.
Was at a movies just another day.
But you never know.
Local land. Move for us, Hussy. Move. Jessica, you want to come up, honey? I'll drop the link for you. You guys, this, I have a lot to say.
Okay, so this is more or less where it ends, or I guess where the whole thing starts with Omni. I don't know. I do have to kill time though, because it's only like 7. Do we want to keep watching for till 8, or do we want to find something else to watch? I don't know. Unfortunately, that's like my whole stream. All I can really say though is like, stop sending each other information, log the fuck off, and Ryan, stop being a pussy, and start saying what you mean, and yeah. Keep watching, take calls. Okay, we're not doing that here.
Yeah, I'm dropping the link.
I'll see if I can find anything else here.
Back and forth.
Actually, if you guys want, I think we have the clip. I think Frank uploaded the clip of where I went on panel with Blaze, and I explained to her that, like, she's freaking out about nothing. Yeah, here it is. Wody Black drags Blaze and banter. And so, like, listen, apparently I need to justify this shit. Like, I'm sorry, do you know why I save pictures of people sometimes? So I can go up on StreamYard's panels with this creepy-ass picture of Fallon. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. Like, sometimes I need, like, funny StreamYard's panel pictures. So sue me. Hey.
Yeah?
Yes.
Hi.
Again?
How are you guys?
Hey.
How are you guys doing?
Hey.
I'm okay.
Okay, so what is all of this? Like, I feel like I've watched, like, an hour and a half of you guys accusing everyone under the sun of doing things that are easily explained, which is usually what seems to be happening around here. So, like, would you like me to help you through this, or do you just here to scream and cry?
Somebody confused.
Go ahead. Like I said, be respectful, and I'm not going to.
No, I'm not going to be respectful to your satisfaction.
Well, then.
Okay, so is the question about how... Okay.
Why
is
are
the
you
question
being
about...
right off the bat?
See, that's the thing. I didn't start cursing. I didn't start talking over you, fucking cunt. So as I was saying, can we get this button off of my face, okay? This is ridiculous.
That's
Anyway,
not
so is the question, how did Unicorn Girl get doxxed?
No.
Is there a question on that? Like,
No.
because it seemed like that was getting confused,
No.
and that she was complaining about who was calling CPS on her and whatever. Okay, so
That
we
was
know who
between
doxxed
her and
Unicorn
Fudge.
Girl.
That was between her and a Fudge.
Was Hussey and Carrie and Fallon and somebody else I just can't remember right now.
Okay, Wody, what you're talking about was not even anything I had to do with. That was.
Of course, you had nothing to do with it. You just read out IP
Mr.
addresses.
Fudge.
Now, do we
Mr.
want to know how
Fudge.
Blaze got doxxed?
Oh,
How?
yes. That's a part of it. Yeah, I think.
What, when,
Okay,
where,
is
who,
that
when?
what we've been trying to figure
Oh,
out all
yes,
night? We've been
please
here
say, Wody,
live
please
for 3 hours now.
No.
We've not been trying to figure that out, but if you're offering to
She
share that
keeps coming
information,
in.
offer it up.
Oh, absolutely. So there was an account running around. First of all, you posted your name on somebody's GoFundMe. I don't know whose it was, but it was sent to me multiple times before you even apologized to Unicorn Girl. Okay?
Name the GoFundMe.
I don't know the GoFundMe. It doesn't
Because
matter.
it didn't happen. Because it didn't happen. It's not, you have the screenshot.
I'm just telling you.
You have
I'm telling
the
you what was
screenshot.
relayed
Tell
to me,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Wody, you said you have the screenshot, so tell me who the fuck. What
I am
fucking,
telling you.
GoFundMe
Listen
I
to me.
donated to. No.
I am telling you this was information that was sent to me in DMs, and I'm not
Shut
going to leak
the
that.
fuck up, Unicorn Girl. Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
first of all, there was the GoFundMe. Second of all, there was an account running around with the name
So,
Blaze and
Unicorn Girl.
Slander. Can you stop? Can
Yes,
you
there was.
focus for a minute?
Yeah, I'm focusing on your bullshit because you're Unicorn's friend.
I'm not Unicorn Girl's
No,
friend.
he's not.
Where
Yes,
in
you
God's
are.
name?
Meadow Jacket
Where in
means
God's
he's-
name did you get that from?
He's not a friend.
I've been trying to avoid this
Is that
woman.
the
She's
real
joining
Aussie?
Caldosha's Discord.
Shut up,
She's
Wody. No one
joining
cares about
fucking
you.
everything the
Please.
fuck else.
I don't really care about Wody.
I get
Okay.
that, but let him
Fuck
talk.
about
Yeah,
his
answers,
opinion.
though.
We want, let him
Maybe,
talk. We want
you know.
to hear. Did you
I
hear what
want
he
to hear
said?
There
if this is actually fucking Hussy or if Misery has
Yes,
someone
it's-
else.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
good.
was an account named Blaze and Slander that went around saying your name as well. Okay? Also, Fallon said your name. Okay?
That's
All
my
it took
first
from
name.
there was people looking up your information, and that's what was done on the farms.
By
It is that
one
simple.
name? one name?
Good God. That's
No.
Yes.
I have the name of millions upon billions of fucking people, moron.
What? What did you just say?
Alan only said my first name. She
Yes,
never said
I know.
anything else. And millions upon billions of zillions of people share that fucking name. Moron is what I said.
Hussy, welcome in.
Thank you.
And did you not post where you lived on TikTok? On your
No.
Blaze and Banter account? Yes,
I
you
need to-
did.
No, I did not.
Oh my God.
No, I did not.
Did you not tell a very detailed story about a child overdosing on morphine that their mother was keeping in a sippy
Bringing
cup?
my nephew into this?
And you told the child's name. You told the child's name publicly
you
on Fallon's stream.
motherfucking
Why are you
did it?
giving people your phone number? Why are you guys giving out addresses?
You
This is
don't knock
ridiculous.
This motherfucker right now. That is my nephew. You stupid piece of shit.
You told the story on Fallon's stream. Do I need to play it back?
In all fairness, he has a valid point.
I
We
don't
shouldn't
give
be
a
talking,
fuck.
you know?
You are the one bringing this to the
Do
internet.
not bring up my dead nephew.
You are the one
piece of
bringing
shit.
attention to this. I had no intention on even discussing this at all, but you are the one bringing this up. Yeah, Misery was
actually
right
come
when he
here.
said to Unicorn Girl, hey, you shouldn't even be bringing that up. And then you come up here and you bring it up to blame her.
A lot, and it's not going to go back to the way
It
it
is
was.
her.
We got to keep family members and stuff
It is
like
her
that out.
what? She didn't give anybody around here your information. She wasn't even in any of
prove it.
Teldos's chats. She had
Prove it.
one chat.
Prove
Prove
it.
what?
Prove it.
I can't show
Prove
you
she
things
didn't.
that didn't happen.
No, but
Prove
she
to
did.
me she did.
Prove. I'm not
Prove to
proving
me
shit
she
you.
did. I can't show you something
I'm not
that
going to give
didn't
you my
happen.
sources, just like you're not going to give me yours, you stupid dumbass. Who would do that?
Oh my God. I don't need the source. I need a screenshot or something that shows me that she sent your information to somebody.
But all you have to do is say, oh, that's AI generated. Ah, she made it up. Oh, that's fake.
I wouldn't say it's AI generated unless it looks AI generated.
That's what
I don't know what you want from me. No, that's not what I do.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Do you have a screenshot of her
There
sending
is
the
a
information to
reason why
somebody
you
or
named
somebody
your channel
admitting
Worst
that
of
they
the
sent
Internet
the
because
information
you
to
truly
her?
are the worst of the internet. You're an asshole. You're very disrespectful. You throw people under the bus. There's nothing nice about you. I don't give a fuck about you.
How
Odie.
did I throw
think
any of
you're-
you under the bus?
I said everyone, not. I did name names. You're not a nice person. You're a piece of shit. So anything you have to say is invalid as fuck.
Okay,
She's
well,
entitled to her opinion, just like we all are.
That's, yeah.
this isn't really an opinion. I'm telling you what happened, and you guys are like, well,
No,
maybe
I
it was
meant
something
about
else.
you being an
Yeah.
asshole because you're an
It's
asshole.
fair.
You're
Fair.
entitled to that.
I
That's
mean,
all
I think I'm an asshole, let's be
I
honest.
do.
Well, it's fun sometimes to be an asshole, I guess.
It is.
I mean, it's fun.
I have a
but
question.
Like, it has its end at a fucking
I have a
point.
question. When Unicorn Girl is sending pictures to Woti, why are you accepting it and not telling her, like, this is weird? Why are you doing this?
Ah, yeah.
Those were
I
private
didn't even
pictures, by
respond
the
to
way.
the message,
Those
but I
were
didn't find it
private
weird because it
pictures.
was a picture. They were not private pictures.
Yes, they were. They were
They were
between me and-
pictures from some fucking video or some shit. She's
No,
saying it was a
they
private
weren't.
FaceTime
I'm
call.
telling
But I
you,
don't fucking
it
care. It's
is.
not like it was some intimate
It's
shit.
from
And you're
a
over
fucking
here,
private-
Hussy,
but
going around
look,
telling people I'm saving
you
pictures of her
motherfucker.
family.
How many pictures did she send you?
Yeah.
I had them all. I showed them all on my stream. I think it was like 6. And it was all just pictures of Blaze in a fucking
Oh,
sweatshirt.
strawberry
Are they
It's not
stealing your
that deep.
computer?
Baby,
Are they
did you get
stealing
my
your computer,
message?
man?
Yeah,
Did you
they
get
are.
my
I had to
message
show
on
them.
Facebook,
I had to fucking
strawberry
show them
juice?
in order to prove
Hey,
my point.
shut up.
Because this one over here is accusing me of having pictures
Strawberry
of her
juice.
family.
What
Did
is
you
this?
get my message on Facebook?
This is crazy.
Good God Almighty,
you?
Misery, you got
Did
them all
you
here
get my
tonight.
message?
I guess so.
You got the
Because I know
finest of the
exactly
world
who the fuck you are.
in the
You're just
chat.
the
Good
first one.
evening, everybody.
So you
Okay,
got
so-
pictures and then you felt like you had to show them. Why?
Hussy, do you want to sit here and pretend like you haven't saved
Answer
pictures
my
of
question.
Gigi's lips on your fucking
That's what I
goddamn
can
hard
do.
drive?
No,
You don't have pictures of
hold on.
Katie Ground's lips on your
Hold
hard
on.
drive?
But why are you showing the picture?
Did
You don't have pictures of
you
Keldo's
check
AI
your
generated.
Close up, zoomed in on Gaining Ground's lips, saved on his hard drive. Yes.
Pictures of Keldo saved on your hard drive?
Because I sent you a message.
You're not answering my question.
Strawberry
You're not
juice.
answering my question.
Answer mine first, and I'll
I
answer
already,
yours.
I already answered the
Why
question.
did
Yes,
you
I
show
saved
her
those
pictures?
I
Why
saved
did you
those
show those
pictures when
pictures?
she started lying about it. Why did I show the pictures? Because you were
Yeah.
accusing me of having pictures of her family. That's why
I didn't
showed them.
accuse you
I
of
wouldn't-
anything.
Yes, you did. Yes,
When?
you did.
When?
And I
Show
wouldn't
me.
have shown them.
Show
if
me.
I wouldn't have.
When did I
Look,
accuse
I gotta
you of
go
having
through all
pictures?
fucking 25 of your streams, but you'll have to give me
Well,
some
you
time.
watched them anyway. And by the way, Woti is up here fishing for content because he's live.
No,
I
you're
know,
not hitting.
right?
No
Yeah.
shit. They already knew I was
Oh,
lying.
Yeah. Woti, I suggest you stop sticking your nose in everybody's
Yeah, actually, I forgot. I did this live on, what, Monday?
fucking business and focus on losing weight.
Okay.
All right? Because you are way up in everybody's business. You're all worried about phone numbers. Your friend Val is meeting people online when she was
Oh,
live.
we're doing this again?
Yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing this shit
Oh,
again?
yeah. Yeah. I'm not over that.
Well, I
So
mean,
don't tell
I'm
people not to
I'm
exchange
not
phone
over here
numbers.
talking to AJ's daughter.
When you're, I didn't talk to AJ's daughter.
So don't tell people not to exchange phone numbers because Val played a video game.
Now, mind you, Hussey, I believe, right after this, started going up on his stream saying, don't tell each other your personal information. So now he's stealing my talking points. Now, you know, I could make a stink over this, or I could accept that at least the message is getting out there. Don't share your fucking phone numbers with each other, especially not a dirtbag like Hussey. Don't give that asshole your information.
Yes, you did.
Oh, when she came into the kitchen when we were on Zoom, when she came into the kitchen, maybe she's a fucked up parent.
Well, I mean,
I
don't disagree.
Maybe she's
I
a
don't
fucked up
disagree
parent.
with her.
Well, she's a fucked up parent.
She should have introduced her to you.
Why? What happened if she introduced her to me?
Because you're a fucking asshole and you go in real
And
life
so
on
are you.
people. And
And so
you
are
had
you.
the nerve. You had the nerve to talk to her daughter and then call her husband's job to get him fucking fired. And you want to sit here
I didn't
and
get
try to
him fired.
moralize to me, you fat piece of shit.
I'm skinnier than you fat fuck.
No, you're not.
I am skinnier and taller and handsomer.
How much you weigh?
Less than you, fat fuck. Less than you. How tall are you? How tall are you?
I don't give people my information. How tall are you?
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Strawberry Douche got it. It'll be out there pretty soon.
Listen, I know I'm not skinny, but I am not fatter than Hussey.
Strawberry Douche, how tall am I? Give me numbers.
Yeah, you're about 5'4".
Time's out, so
You're 5'4".
I can't.
Yeah, don't tell Val stop playing video games with minors.
There we go again.
Well, it was true. It was true. It was true. That's your friend.
How old was he?
I don't know. She's your friend. Ask him. He
You
was
don't
a
know
minor.
because you don't want to know the details. You just want to.
Well, why don't you do another fucking video and stop talking about Fallon and me?
I'm doing a video right now.
Good. Why don't you go back to where you came from?
Why are you making content for me?
I'm not making
Harry,
content
the
for you. I
board
was telling you to react
housewife,
to me.
hey, what the hell?
Yeah, were you friends with her yet? I'm waiting
I'm
for
not
her.
reacting to you. You just got the
Carrie,
thumbnail.
I thought you
Yeah,
wanted
Carrie,
to
Yeah, come on, Gary.
famous.
Can we pin that message
The
too?
most famous. We've
Which
got
one?
Hus Wody, Blaze, Misery. Holy shit. We got all the good trolls in the chat. And Carrie coming in on deck. Come on up.
I don't give a fuck if you were doxed live, you little cunt. You doxed me completely.
Okay, Unicorn, why did you just try to pedo tag at me to have your address? And you goddamn well know I don't.
Little cunt.
First of all,
I'm not like
Carrie
that.
says that I was not going to meet Unicorn Girl's children, you dumb fuck. She was not coming to the casino, you dumb fuck. Why are you fucking spreading out lies? Go suck Michael's dick.
No, you guys were all talking about meeting up, right?
Go,
The amusement park.
Go suck Michael's dick. What kind of an insult is that?
Baby girl,
You guys are going to
I
Six
know
Flags.
you
No, I
think
was not going to no
you
Six
are
Flags,
what
bitch.
you
Why would you
are,
go to Six
but
Flags?
Some people do. And guess what? I was blessed.
Go have a loving
with your
marriage
information.
with your
So I
husband.
suggest
Yeah, don't
you
touch
just leave me the fuck
Nobody
alone.
likes
I'm not
Carrie's
gonna
information?
box her. No, I have
Is that,
strawberry.
I have a question. Actually, I have a question, Blaze. When you were Now's mod, were you the one that doxed Carrie?
No, I
You're
don't
not telling
Okay, I was always wondering this because, like, if you think about when Now doxed Carrie, like, it was right before the interview stuff happened, right? Or maybe it was right after, but it was right around that same time. And Blaze was just finding out about the Shanny shit, and she had been Now's mod, and she was allegedly doxing people for Now. So I'm just wondering if she had anything to do with doxing Carrie, right? I don't believe her. She said no, but I don't believe her.
doxing in the chat, right, Misery, host?
Yeah, no doxing.
Gary, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong with being in front of kids at all. Okay? So you better get your
But there's
fucking...
a problem with playing video games with them?
Without the parents' consent, yes.
Yeah, Trisha.
Yes,
Is cool.
yes.
Right.
If your parent, if an adult is bringing their child to meet their friend, there's nothing wrong with it. Yes, yes. You're so
Hussey's
fat, your
about to go
BMI is fucking
live.
affected
So there's
your
not a
brain.
problem with talking to minors, right?
Show it, Carrie.
There is a problem if it's behind the
See,
parents' back. Yes.
There's a problem if it's bad,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Right, if it's
Absolutely.
So this is what this
Yes.
was supposed to be.
Yes,
No,
yes.
no,
But no one's fucking
100%.
giant fucking orangutan in a wig.
100
Has
fucking
a
percent.
lot of disabilities, and she
That's
said she
right.
wanted to
Carrie,
take
why
her
don't you
kid
go
to
and
the
kiss ass of the people that have fucking made you cry for 2 fucking months, Carrie?
Hi, Carrie.
Kiss
See
ass.
me.
Kiss
I
ass
see.
and stop talking to me unless you turn your camera on.
Yeah, Hussy don't want to talk to you.
Here comes
Bye.
Fartlet.
So, an effort.
I'm just here
I
chilling, I'm just here
made
chilling.
plans- Oh, hey, voiceless. Okay, so in
Hey,
return,
Kelly,
I asked her, I'm
what
like,
up,
do you
Kelly?
want me to come there? I can help you through the amusement park because she's in a wheelchair.
Carrie, you don't
That's all
dox
that
or you
was.
don't meet up? What are you
Okay,
saying there?
I felt
I
bad
think you can do
because
that too,
she says she needs help. What's
Hey,
wrong
Misery.
with that?
Hi.
Hey, voice.
Like at the time with fucking
Hey,
Unicorn Girl,
voiceless.
the amusement park with her fucking kids. and have to pass.
Yo, Gary just gave dildos to her. Oh, this is fucking great.
So Carrie said something in the chat to Kel Doge and put a heart in the chat, and that's what Hussy's cracking up about.
Oh my God, I can't take someone being this desperate and pathetic, but I'm here for it.
Which actually, so Hussy is going to go live in about 30 minutes, and this thumbnail is horrifying. Carrie, the bored housewife, were you lying then, lying now, or just desperate to be accepted? Hussy, shut up.
I'm here for it. Go ahead.
I mean, you're the one that took in Unicorn Girl in the first place.
I just took her in the policy. That's it. I'm not throwing her.
Yeah, like, is there, like, I'm sorry, is there any confusion between him kissing ass to Blaze and Unicorn Girl after all the shit that he did to Unicorn Girl and her son threatened his life? Remember all of that? And he took them back, and Blaze called him a pedo. And he took them back all because he was desperate for fucking friends because he's got nothing left without Carrie, right? I'm not saying that Carrie isn't making similar moves around here, but I am saying that everybody kind of can see it. I'm just letting you all know it's not. It's they're both doing it.
To throw me under the bus.
Simply Christina.
This is fantastic.
Turned out for like 1,000.8.
Yeah, Trisha.
Hold
Like,
on, I
don't
have
take
to
her
look.
shit. Don't let her walk on you. But yeah, don't mess with her either. Don't start no shit with
Well,
strangers.
someone else just timed her out again for 10 fucking
Hey,
seconds.
Brittany, good to see you.
Timing out Strawberry Douche. Let her talk.
Oh, screenshots galore.
It's okay,
Tomorrow's going to
baby.
be a great
It's
show.
okay, baby.
So, Wody, did you get to your point, or they didn't let you get to your point yet?
I don't know. Is Blaze still think that Unicorn Girl doxed her? That's what I'm trying to get.
Not sure.
I know she did.
I've explained it well enough.
I
Well,
didn't.
she's saying no, but I think maybe you guys can get it through to her.
Perfect skill.
Yeah, I tried my best, and then right after, they were, like, still not getting it. Frank, thank you for posting this. I appreciate it. I'll post the video in the chat, and y'all go give it a like and all that good shit. Okay, so Hussy, of course, is going live at 8, which is when I'm supposed to be signing off, so I'm not going to be able to snipe Hussy. You might want to do that yourself, voiceless, if you want. So I guess, yeah, let's go back to this.
It's fun. It's fun. With Carrie.
Carrie.
First of all, I don't know what your point is. My video, my stream was about Blaze. Right? Therefore, she was the thumbnail.
So would it be forgivable if I use the pictures as thumbnails? Maybe that's what I need to do.
Just like
I suppose I could change the thumbnail on that one.
used my photo in today's thumbnail because I was your content. Therefore, so we have Omni backstage. Omni, you got to turn your camera on, bud. You got to turn your camera on. I don't see you. Oh, is that you? Okay, okay.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Omni, hi.
Hold on. I need to figure out why this is not. Hopefully, you don't see my penis because I'm naked right now.
Are you really? Okay.
Yeah, do you want me to look at it?
No, I don't see it. Okay. You know what? I never spoke to you before.
It doesn't come through my headset. Why is it not coming through my fucking headset? I can only hear. Well, you know what? As long as you don't hear it echo, it's not a big deal.
I don't hear an echo, and I just wanted to say that.
I will spoiler this for you. The ultimately at the end of the day, Hussy is now in love with Omni. Okay, so I think he may have found his rebound from Ryan.
Okay, well now I don't hear.
Okay.
You might be out of the woods. Might, Ryan.
Hold on. That I used Blaze as a thumbnail Carrie because
the problem
Blaze
is Omni's actually
was
gay.
my content. I got that photo of Blaze from her content, from her streams. I did not go onto Facebook or anywhere else to find it. I went to her channel and went to her live streams and screenshotted a picture of her to put it in the content. And she knows that. And she does not find that weird at all. Why? Because we talked about it. We talked about it. We did. I do not do creepy, weird shit at all. Ever. Ever. Because that's not me. I might be low life to you. I might be scum to you. But I do not do weird, creepy shit. Okay? Okay. And thank you.
And neither do I, Hussy. And I know you're trying so hard to find some reason to dunk on me, but why don't you give it a fucking rest with this shit?
So much on me.
Because I have never painted you out to be a weird fucking creep.
For coming on, I feel honored, honey. I do.
Well, you feel honored. I gotta be honest, like I wasn't very nice to you. Like what makes you feel honored?
Oh, you were not. Oh, you were not. It's okay. I can take it.
By the way, I want to say, like, you know, I love TJ, and I got no problem with TJ whatsoever. And I want to say that he's not homophobic. So I mean, like, if he's homophobic, then why the hell was he being so friendly with me? Like, I'm a huge fucking gay guy. Like, I'm fucking enormously gay. I know that I'm, you know, you're not too familiar with me, but I'm extremely fucking homosexual. So I think I would know if he was homophobic.
Well, that's your opinion.
He probably said some words he shouldn't have said, but you know, people say things. You know, I mean,
I don't like straight people using faggot.
I don't if I feel like they're being intentionally homophobic, but like, you know what, like, I don't think it's right to make fun of people for being fat, but I'll make fun of Shani for being fat all day long because she's a fucking disgusting fat bitch. So I'll absolutely bring up the fact that she's an enormously girthy person just because screw her. And I think that was TJ's idea with you.
No, fat is all. I don't care about looks. I really don't because
But you do though. You talk about people's looks all the time.
I do. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if people want to make fun of my nose.
Omni, all I really know about Omni is he used to be friends with Carrie, and he dragged Emma and Hatman when he a couple of times very well. It was very entertaining.
Or my wrinkles. Or
well, why do you make me Carrie picking her? And by the way, I don't like Carrie. Okay, I don't like Carrie. But like, what's the deal with you?
That's where I got the he's where I got the Piggy song from.
You making fun of her picking at her face all the time. Like, I don't think she chooses to do it. It's clearly a compulsive action.
I don't think I do it all the time. I think I started to do it this past couple of months because she wants to call out all of my things. I want to call out all of her bullshit. I don't care. I really don't care. And I just want to.
I get you to call out Carrie. I totally do it.
Yeah, I don't care if she has terrible skin. I really don't.
But then why focus on that? Because
I do want to say this. She does not turn on her camera for a reason.
Well, you know what? Like, I used to turn on my camera all the time, but like I'm getting older and less attractive. I don't want to share my camera all the time either. And there's times you don't put your camera on either.
No,
I mean, that's how we are. We're getting old, man.
No, there are times I don't, but most of the time I do. Most of the time I do. I really
do. Yeah, most of the time, Hussy, you shouldn't. Okay, we'd be better off if just leave the cameras off. Like, we don't need to see any of you.
You like put on a
I'm not in denial. I am middle aged. I am all natural, and at 52 years old, I'm going to have a lot of imperfections. But I do not come online with a bunch of filters on Omni. I don't.
I know you don't come online with filters, but you're still wearing a disguise.
No, I don't. I don't. You want me to take it off?
Like without it, and I'm not criticizing the way that you look. Like, yeah, I went along with what TJ said, and I laughed at it because it's funny. And I was, you know, I haven't done this shit for two years almost. So like, I got a lot of energy to get out. So you know,
you know what? I don't care about the bullshit talking. My honestly, I don't care about the looks and all that shit. My issue with Carrie is that I kissed her ass.
I kissed her ass too.
I kissed her ass. I kissed, and I didn't need to.
Well, listen, I'll be honest with you. The reason that I even entertained the whole idea of Carrie to begin with was because I put so much effort into this for such a long time and nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden Carrie looks, and then all of a sudden I'm getting 3 or 4 times the viewers. I'll be straight up honest with you. The reason that I leaned into Carrie was because it was good for me in terms of my YouTube shit. Would you say the same?
She was not good for me.
She wasn't good for you, literally.
Now see, this is complete cope on Hussy's part. Hussy, you would not have the viewers that you have now without Carrie. You are a complete lying sack of shit. You got a bunch of viewers from that one interview, but they didn't stick around. It wasn't until Carrie started bringing her community around to your chat that you started getting decent numbers. You had like 30 viewers before that fucking interview. And then, after the fact, when the whole shit started blowing up in like November, December with Shady and Rev, Hussey started getting more viewers than Carrie was. That's all that happened here. Now, Carrie ended up dropping the ball at the end of the day and fucking her own channel up. But, like, he wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for Carrie.
Hold on. She found me because my channel, she found me because Shinny and Rev came on my channel.
That's the same reason she found me, dude. It's the same. She finds people who cover the stuff she covers and then shows their shit. And if they take the bite, if they bite the hook, then she reels them in.
Yes. I got a message from Shanny and Rev. They want to come up on panel because they love me. I had them on panel. I got about 300, 400 subscribers that night, and I found her. She reacted to my stream. I didn't go searching for her. I don't need her. And I didn't come from nowhere.
It doesn't change my question, though, which is, I wasn't looking for Carrie either. But then she came along, and all of a sudden I was getting 3 or 4 times the viewers. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to be nice to her. But she does not present herself as objectionable at first. She does pretend to be like a very reasonable and nice person at the beginning. So you want to believe her. So I get all that.
Nice to her because you wanted to gain from her. You were nice to her because that's how normal people behave.
I mean, yeah, I agree. But then also, like,
I didn't look to gain something from her. I really didn't.
Can we admit that the reason that we have YouTube channels is like specifically in part because of our desire for attention?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, well then, like, our attention increased when all of a sudden we were valuable to Carrie.
No. My attention was pretty damn good before Carrie.
Yeah, but Carrie helped your attention because I never knew who the fuck you were before Carrie.
Okay, Carrie helped my attention in Shannyverse, but can I tell you something honestly on me? And maybe Jessica could vouch for me, maybe not. I was getting 300 people or more in my live streams when I was reacting to Foodie Beauty.
Bullshit. And even if you were getting those numbers when you were reacting to Foodie Beauty, that would have been in like 2021. And there's a whole period of time from like 2022 to like 2024 when he was doing next to nothing and he was getting like 20 viewers on a good day live streaming on Twitch. So that's a load of shit too.
I got into Shanny and Rev on me because Shanny and Rev came into my channel.
I'm just going to tell you, as Buff Weeb is currently learning, the second you land on Shanny and Rev, you're at the bottom of the fucking barrel.
Yeah, I love Buff Weeb. I do. Yes, he's right.
I like Buff Weeb, and honestly, I'm just going to use this as an extent, way to vent a little bit. But like, I like Buff Weeb to a degree. Like, he had a very good idea. The Stank Tank's a good idea. But like, the dude, like with his shit with like Henry, the light switch and shit that he fights with, is like, dude, this is like some 2015 content. Like, I don't know. I feel like and then he did something where he said, "Oh, I just like."
Yeah, Hussey really overestimates how like important he is.
You guys know the whole reason I'm really doing all this is to get you interested in me, and it's like, dude, we're not here for you. So you need to calm way the fuck down.
Like, there's a problem when one of your accomplishments in life is like, I sent a picture of my butthole to Rev.
Okay, so Huzzy, let's see what Jessica has to say. Huzzy's infamous in Girl World, but Carrie brought him. Yes, exactly.
But Shanny's with the barrel girl world.
Carrie brought me but hold on. Hold on. I have a question. Did Carrie bring me the audience or did Shanny and Rev?
Carrie brought the audience via Shanny and Rev because there's like, look at the Geek Room. They get almost no fucking views. Nobody gives a shit about the fucking Geek Room anymore. And they cover Shanny and Rev, and they cover Carrie too. Like, there's a degree of charisma that's involved, and also there's the novelty factor if people don't know who you are, and the fact that you're new, you're going to put them in.
Did you say your dick is showing?
What's that?
Did you say your dick is showing?
My dick is what?
Showing.
Oh yeah, but you can't see it because you're looking at my ceiling right now. Okay. So. Yeah, don't worry. If you want to see it later, it'll be $50. So make sure you raise that one from your live chat. I'm sorry, I can't just.
No,
I'm a basic person.
That's the truth. So listen.
Why do I know the name Jessica Meska? I know it somehow, but I can't tell you why I know it.
Because she's a whore.
Well, listen, I'm a whore too, and come on, Hussy, you're a fucking whore too. You suck off a cab driver. We're all whores here.
Yeah.
You should see the things I've done for free. You don't even want to know what I've done for money.
No, I do.
Well, I got fisted for $30 once. It was super hard. I'm just kidding. I would need at least 300 to get fisted.
No, I'm all about whores. Jessica Meska got big.
Okay, so well, you know what? I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Did you get horny for me from the TJ stream? Because you were asking people from the pics and if I was the top or bottom, and it seemed. And then at one point I said something like, "Oh, listen, guys like who look like him, they know how to suck dick," and I wasn't kidding. But it seemed like that got you pretty horny.
No, you were right, but I don't.
Oh, I know. Hussy is praying that Omni comes back because Hussy knows that these old bored women love these disgustingly vivid, detailed stories of like gay men fisting and shit like this. It's just like, come on, like, it's not for YouTube at least.
What a glory holes. You were wrong about that.
Well, listen, I've been to a few glory holes, but I've never been on the same side of one as what I was suggesting.
No, listen, you did not piss me off. That I will tell you.
Fisted through the glory hole.
And I think we are on the same boat.
Well, TJ says some stuff about you, and I straight up said, like, listen, stop saying that. You need to stop it. Like, you're just being provocative to be provocative, whatever. I said it. But then, like, I've known TJ for a long time, like, well, at least 3 years. And I just don't take, when he says stuff like that, I'm not going to, like, get my panties in a twist and get upset about it. But at the same time, I've been accused of terrible things by insane, messed up people before. So I understand why you'd be pissed about what he said, which is why I told him not to say it. And by the way, I don't think he believes what he said about you either. I think he's literally just proving a point, which is you're just looking for a reason to fight with people.
No, I really am. I really, Omni. Hold on, honey.
I can't tell what his motive was because, as you see, this goes on for 3 hours, and I don't know what exactly his fucking motive was in doing this, but whatever it was, like, if the motive was to keep Hussy on panel as long as possible and not let him sleep or something, then he accomplished that, I guess. But, like, this was the most boring. Like, I'm falling asleep again. This conversation was so goddamn boring to me. But I know all the straight people are gawking at it.
Did I fight with you?
No, we didn't fight. And I actually specifically avoided a fight with you because I've been...
I could have responded and reacted to what you said.
Yeah, but everything I said, I don't think this is true of Hussy. This is just like a hypothetical situation, which, you know, it was. Everything I said was just a hypothetical situation. I wasn't implying anything about you at any point for legal reasons.
I never took anything you said so far. I really did not. Honestly, if I did, you would have known. I really did not, and I think you were put in a situation, and I think at certain times you were uncomfortable, but I think you played it well. I think you played it well, because I do not know if I can fake it.
And Hussy is just desperate for anyone to make nasty old Ryan, small peen Ryan, angry.
And I think they were a little bit, when you said, listen.
Well, okay, so I was literally about to refer to that, okay?
And he was calling people faggots and things like that. And
I was not offended by him calling you a faggot.
Listen. And I said, you know what? When Omni says, listen, he wants to cut that shit.
It wasn't because he called you a faggot, like, because I call people that all the time. Mostly I only call gay people that or straight people that I think are in the closet.
But when the same person calls a person a faggot, it's not a compliment.
If they are one, I really don't care. But at the same time, when he said that, it wasn't that I was offended that he was calling you that. It's that he had said a bunch of other legally implied stuff that I thought, okay, well, you can say that, TJ, and you can believe whatever you want and say whatever you want, but I just want to be absolutely clear that this is not what I am saying or what I believe, because I don't believe what TJ said about you, and I don't think that TJ even believes what he said about you. Again, I think it was really just to make a point.
Yeah,
and that's my excuse.
I agree with that. I don't think, listen, I never said anything disgusting about TJ.
No, it is true. As much as I didn't like him, he did, and it did end up being why he got banned.
I only called him out about threatening Zach and saying that he's going to call Rev. I called him out about that. I called him out about saying certain other things to Carrie. And the way he talks about me and calls me a fucking fag and makes fun of my looks, like, I'm not ashamed of my looks. You can make fun of my looks all you fucking want.
But don't you make fun of other people's looks all the time? And doesn't that make your looks on the table to be made fun of?
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with all of that. It's fun. Shit talking is okay. But
okay.
When you say, oh, I think, in my opinion, Hussy is interested in underage people. Why are you provoking me Why are you provoking me?
Because he's trying to say, like, what are you going to sue everybody? That's like literally his entire
I don't
point.
want to sue everybody, but
Do you know that I've been involved in a vexatious lawsuit with someone who was legally declared a vexatious litigant, and that I like have a specific sensitivity to vexatious litigation?
Hon, I'm even going. I don't care about that. I really don't. I'm not a vexatious litigant. I am not.
And by the way, before we continue, I just want you to know, like, I am in the middle of this G-Man lawsuit with you, and you know what, I'm not your biggest fan, but I fucking hate G-Man. He's a homophobic piece of shit, and he straight up said that you're a pedophile and that you spread HIV. Dude, you don't even need to worry about this harassment and all of that. You have defamation per se. This dude said you're a pedophile who spreads HIV. You got him on 2 counts. You can easily win without ever having to prove damages. And I'm not trying to help you because I don't agree with everything you do, but fuck G-Man. You can nail this fucking son of a bitch to the wall, just so you're aware.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I mean, like, I fucking...
You're entitled to your opinion. You don't have to like me.
I don't like you, but if you get G-Man, I'll give you a few points.
Hey, none of us come over here to try to make the entire world to like us. If we tried to make the entire world to like us, we are not true to ourselves. I am me. You can think I'm a piece of shit. You don't know where I come from. You really don't know who I am or anything. I come over here.
Well, Hussy, you didn't get the $50, so you're definitely a piece of shit.
Entertain my community. And I entertain some, and I piss a lot of people off. But my heart, nobody knows where it's at. It doesn't. But I do not come over here to hurt people.
By his own
my
standards,
intentions were never
mind
to
you.
harm anyone. And I was put in a situation where I have to get an attorney to defend me. Otherwise, everybody is going to call me a predator.
Was your
pedophile and drugging people, and it's not right.
Listen, I'll be honest with you.
Honestly, Omni, my entire shit has been placed on the farms. I am nothing at all guilty of anything. There's nothing dirty about me.
Why did you drop the suit against Tragic?
Okay, and I said it. I did not want to drop the suit against Tragic.
Because he's like one of those people you could easily nail. Like, that dude is breaking laws all the time.
And I'm going to make it public. Fuck Tragic.
But did he give you docs for somebody else to drop the lawsuit?
No. I had to drop it because it was past that, what is it called, a year?
Well, I know that there's statutes of limitations and shit with the lawsuit, but once the lawsuit's filed, the statute doesn't apply in a civil litigation.
Exactly. And I spoke to my attorney about it, and I'm like, I'm going to look like a complete fool. I'm going to look like a complete fool. And he overlooked it.
The bucket hat was not enough. That is what will make him look like a complete fool.
And it was what it was. Why would I drop a lawsuit? Fuck
dropping
you,
a lawsuit.
You are scum.
Was your attorney ever admonished by a judge?
I have one email with Tragic. I'm not friends with Tragic.
I get Tragic garbage, okay? I get that.
I would put Tragic in jail.
Dude, I never interacted with him because I knew that that's like injecting yourself with an AIDS-filled needle. Like, you don't interact with Tragic. So, like, I avoided it.
Ever.
But
like, that feels...
I don't know. I just don't understand. There's a
lot of problem with my attorney. And I'm like, wait a minute. We are dropping this shit after we filed it, and he overlooked it, and he's like, it's going to get dismissed.
he goes to court in these wigs. And you know why? Everybody, it's Pride Month, let's be honest about it. We know why Hussy goes to court in the wigs. It's because he wants the judge to think that he's trans and to get some type of trans sympathy from mostly liberal judges. Okay? Let's just be honest about this. It's all right. It's okay. I mean, you could put on a wig. Yeah, he wants pity points.
The court, because it is past the 1 year limitation.
But if it's filed before the limitation, the statute pauses. And I know that for a fact.
Omni, if I can put Tragic in jail today.
I mean, but that's kind of the point, Ricky Mork. If we want to talk about fake trans, that's effectively what's happening here. Like, he's more akin to a drag queen than anything else, but he's not even a drag queen because he doesn't even fucking perform.
I will put him in jail.
So you're saying you don't have any backstage interactions with Tragic where you're exchanging information whatsoever?
Whatsoever.
All right, well, I guess I'll just take your word for it at this point.
A Tragic, if you have proof, show. I have one email with him, Omni. One email with him.
So,
I never lied to my audience. I am not known to be a liar. You can call me whatever you want, but a liar, absolutely not.
So okay, so I don't know who AJ is. Okay, I really don't know who AJ is, and I could even.
I wanted to go out to get laid. Are you want to talk to me?
Well, listen, you know what?
To get laid.
As somebody who's had like a ridiculous amount of like completely non-committal sex that meant nothing, you know.
Like, did you hear this? Where he says this, and then Omni just starts rattling on about something else, and he does this over and over again, where Hussey will say something to try to de-escalate the conversation and actually end the stream, and he will automatically get Hussey talking about something completely different. That was the only thing I found impressive about this, was this guy's ability to just keep Hussey talking the entire time.
I'm over getting laid. I don't even care anymore. Who cares?
We didn't get any good information out of it, but, you know.
I definitely wouldn't suck a cab driver's dick.
Yes, you would. Yes.
Well, I guess it would depend on if he was Middle Eastern or not.
Frustrating.
He was.
Oh, well, that's me.
That's a different story. Okay, this is why I was not mad at him. I'm not going to get mad at another gay guy. I'm not. And
You seem to be annoyed that I was helping.
I'm not gonna get mad at another gay guy. Excuse me, Hussey. I think then you need to get over it with myself and Gaining Ground. Then, after all, it is Pride Month. Why are you abusing other gays on Pride Month, Hussey? Listen, I will, metaphorically speaking, paint the walls, the ceiling, whatever it was, myself if I watch any more of this. So I am going to sign off. Michelle is doing a new show with Wafters, and it's about quantum physics, okay? It's about quantum physics. So I'm going to raid Michelle. If you want to check out her channel, you should. But I really want to thank you all for coming by tonight. I really do appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a great rest of the night. Thank you so much. I'll be back sometime this week. But thank you again. Y'all have a great rest.